Gamers. Say gamers 10 times fast. What is up, my people? Yo. Oh, look at that. Perfect timing right when the thing got to the just flames. Hello. It is me, Murph. Back at it again. What's up, everybody? Welcome to part 3, I believe, of our NASCAR Heat 5 season mode. Brendile, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to Bottom Gear. We're playing some NASCAR Heat 5 today. And if you haven't been following our series, basically what we're doing is we're playing through the last decade of NASCAR games and kind of preparation, a little building hype, and rewriting some history as we get ready for NASCAR 25, which is just over 2 months away. We're not going to get there, unfortunately. I was hoping to have it timed perfectly, but we'll still probably have a few seasons to go by the time NASCAR 25 launches, but we're doing our best, and we've made it to the 2020 season in NASCAR Heat 5. This is our third episode, or third stream, you could say. Last week we had some tech problems. We were having issues with the Pocono for some reason, which, funny enough, I did some online racing, both with Michael Marutz and with Clable, before the servers are officially down, by the way. For this game, rest in peace, online Heat 5, but we're playing single player Heat 5 today. And Pocono worked just fine, so I don't know what was up with that. Something with the modding. Speaking of modding, we have a very special treat for you guys today that is super fun. I did see that Diddlebug, you guys are talking about NASCAR 25. I did see that post got taken down. It's not official anymore, so maybe they're still working on getting the live fast cars in the game, and maybe Corey LaJoy as well. Just because I saw that got taken down, but exciting nonetheless. They did also pseudo kind of admit that the game will be coming to PC in the fall still, so my hope is still that it will release the same day. I don't know why. Maybe it's licensing agreement problems. I really don't know why they've delayed it, but at least there's something. Commander, oh, he's on his Fortnite account. What's up? Speaking of which, we played Fortnite with Commander last Friday, if you weren't there for the stream. I tried out short streams. I know you guys don't love that, but I had to try it out. I actually do have a short itself coming out, and that was super easy to edit because it was already in shorts format, so that'll be coming out soon. Tomorrow we'll have a video as well. Wait, let me switch. No, Commander's going to try to pay to win, isn't he? But yeah, if NASCAR 25, if the Steam release is substantially behind the rest, I will probably try to find a cheap Xbox Series S or whatever the cheapest one is to play NASCAR 25. Because I really want to do it. November, yeah, see, November's probably a little, I don't know, we'll hear. There's a lot of rumors and stuff. There's nothing official. Either way, don't understand it. Really frustrating, but it is what it is. That's not Commander. I think Commander, does that account have more subscribers than me? I want to say it does. Commander actually does. He will post some videos of his Fortnite creations and stuff that I've done alright. Yeah, I think. Yeah, if you don't know what Commander's accounts are, that's kind of crazy. Commander has multiple alts, and no, you just passed it. Hell yeah, that's right. I have more subs than Commander. Let's go. We're getting close to 3,000. We're 90 something subscribers away from 3,000. I mentioned maybe doing a subathon at some point. I need to figure out how to do a subathon timer and stuff. I was talking to Clable about it. I kind of have to pay to do it, so ironically, I'm really free to do it this week, but at the same time, I don't want to do it that quickly, nor am I really ready to do one. So you guys said you're interested. Stay tuned. If you got Fortnite following, yeah, that's true. Commander's got the Fortnite following. Hopefully, you got a little buff. Americano, so true. Let's take a look at our point standings coming into today. So Denny Hamlin and Barb Dwyer, that is us, both have 3 wins on the season. I kind of remember how we did last week. Finished 8th at Kansas, 5th at Richmond, 22nd at Talladega, 2nd at Bristol. We won Martinsville. That's right. We only did 5 races last week, I think, because I wasn't feeling the greatest about it. I don't know how we're going to do today. We do have the longest race of the year to start things off. Kevin Harvick has 2 wins, and then Chase Elliott, Jimmy Johnson, Eric Jones, and Austin Dillon all have 1. Truex, Logano, Busch, Blaney, Byron, Bowman, Ty Dillon, Tyler Reddick and Brad Keselowski currently in on points. As we are officially a quarter way through the season, through the first 2 episodes. So, oh my goodness, excuse me. Sorry, I had Dave's hot chicken today, and I love Dave's, but my body might not. So, today at least we're playing on Charlotte Dover. We have a Worldwide Technology Speedway, aka Gateway. That's going to replace Pocono since Pocono wasn't working. And then we got Canadian Tire, so we might get through a few extra races just because these are probably going to be nice and short. As always, this season is all in competition mode, not just 105, but competition mode, so no assist and even a little tick harder AI. And we're starting off with the Great American Race. No, the longest race. We're not doing the double this season. We did it last season. R Factor was being a bit of a bitch. It was kind of fun, though. Murph, give me a sponsor, and I'll make a scheme for it and send a pic of it in your Discord. To give you a sponsor. Any sponsor, huh? Let me think for a second. What would make a good paint scheme? Yeah, we might do another double at some point. Wait, can you do that actually? I didn't hit comp mode. Dang it. This is why. Well, I've probably done this more often than not. I keep forgetting. Do a car sponsored by what's like one of my favorite games. Do like I don't know. I don't know. Do a Murph car. Just do one of me and go ham with it. And Commander, sure. You just have to ask someone. I'm not the one making the schemes for the Heat series. I only did it for 15. How much to drive a Commander's Fortnite map car in your Heat series? I don't know. That's more of a ask someone else. We are working on modding Ignition. I was talking to Sanok yesterday. We'll probably not be doing any fun, silly season stuff, so everything's going to be kind of back to normal next season in terms of 2311 will buy out Kyle Busch Motorsports. Do like the LaJoy car, but it's my face. That'd be funny. We have some like emojis and stuff.
Green flag, green flag, green flag, green, green, green.
So, you guys might have heard something a little different there. First of all, how's the audio? Might need to turn it down a little bit. Do a Murph car. You got any? I don't have any Heat 5 templates. I don't think so. I don't know exactly I don't know how Heat 5 painting works, to be honest with you. Check out Gary Owen's video on it, basically, I'd say.
It's all you, baby. We got this.
Alright. Qualifying lap here at Charlotte. A little quiet, if anything. Okay. I prefer it a little quiet, though. Just because I've had streams where I play it back and I'm like, damn, like, I'm not loud enough. Squealing those tires through 3 and 4, trying to keep it up off the wall. Coming to the line, we'll probably qualify like 20th if I had to guess.
If you guys hit on the bubble, gotta have a great day.
23rd. Oh, okay, and I hit the wall. P23 at Charlotte for the Great American. I almost said the Great American Race. Why do I keep wanting to say that? Kevin Harvick on the pole. Jimmy Hawk, what's up? If you give me trust in making you a Carrot Top scheme for Darlington. That'd be funny, dude. Unlike LA Productions, I don't have an issue with the Carrot Top car. I'm gonna roll it to the rear. Yeah, the Great Memorial Day race. I hate that I don't have the DLC fix because some of the patriotic schemes just aren't gonna show up.
Got a great car. Good luck, man.
Also, I thought I cooked with the thumbnail picture. What do you guys think? Did I cook with the thumbnail picture?
Green, green, green.
Also, green flag. If you guys can't tell with this, we have a modded spotter audio. Thanks to I will credit myself slightly because I ripped the audio file, but I believe it was 66 fan who put it all together in a mod pack to where now I get the Eutechnics era spotter. So we get to have him yapping instead of the Jeff Gordon one that I don't think is very good. So pretty awesome stuff. Be sure to say check out all the mod creators that we have. It was I did very little, but I will credit myself because I technically was the one who ripped all the files. So I did about 5% or less of the effort, but I still was there. Yeah, be sure to check out all the modders who do their work. Of course, 66 Fan I mentioned, and then Train Hunter, John Jr., and then Sanic as well. Sanic will probably be the single guy for the Ignition series, since he's kind of the master of Unreal Engine. Commander, thank you for the 20 gifted. If you got a membership from Commander, be sure to give him some love. Thank you for paying my rent. I am very poor, and I'm not getting to work at all this week, I don't think, which is kind of annoying. That's why I am streaming today. And did Jimmy Hawk get robbed again? Probably. Jimmy Hawk, I think it has something to do with your account, probably is like, you pay everyone's rent. Sure. I think it has something to do with like your account settings or something, that your age is too young. Because I think he also, if your account is under the age 18, you can't show up on the leaderboard either. I noticed. So I think it has something to do with how gifts work too. Not sure. Anyways, we're in it for the long haul on competition mode. I'm worried about how this car is going to handle in the long run. That's kind of been our experience these first couple times, is they just kind of wiggle all over the place. You can get gifts, true, but you might have less of a priority. Because I don't know, I feel like the algorithm should, like, you watch videos, you're often in chat. I feel like you should have been, like, you know, probably top 10 in terms of receiving one. I really hope someday they make it to where if you want, you can choose who you want your gifts to go to. And Commander's buying #1 spot. Pay to win. Commander consistently paying to win. I mean, you gotta respect the grind at this point. Someone just gotta... I was about to say beat him off. I'm like, that's not right. Commander's play to win, but I respect that, not gonna lie. Alrighty, well, we're up to P20. This is a long race, of course. Not as long. We did the full length Coke 600 a few months ago for our Heat 4 season, so this will be tame by comparison, at least. Yeah, no, pay to win is a win-win, I will agree. Like, I mentioned this last stream. I'm like, yeah, actually, pay to win is perfect, because that just incentivizes people to super chat, so they get bonus points, and I get money. It's great. Oh, that guy's epic. Winning you're in? God, no. I'm not going to talk much about the Iowa race, because for those of you who were here on Sunday, we did a little Sunday night stream, which, by the way, if you don't follow me on Twitter, I was getting a little tilted. Oh, I just ran into Busher. Sorry, Commander, this is how I repay you, apparently. But we played some Super Mega Baseball, and about like 2 or 2.5 hours in, I swear, the game was starting to rig it against me. Because things were going horribly wrong. Like, I would hit the ball 100 miles an hour right to someone, and then the AI would hit one, like, that just barely, like, hits it, like, half as hard, and it just somehow gets down for a hit. Or, like, my defense drops the ball on, like, a bad RNG check. And then I noticed, I looked through the game achievements today, and there's one that just is called "This Game is Rigged," and I'm like, this is my entire sentiment about, like, the second half of our session on Sunday. Because it was bad, bro. Like... I wasn't playing the greatest, but I was getting tilted. Not like tilted, but at least like a little bit. Anyways, yeah, follow me on Twitter. Or X, excuse me.
And buying numero 1 on the leaderboard like always.
So true. Thank you, Commander, as always. And your Setch, thank you for the membership as well. Or your free gifted whatever the... milestone chat, that's what it's called. Yeah, I know it was late for some people. I just was kind of bored. I'm not gonna lie, it was literally just that I was bored and I wanted to stream. Because I learned that I wasn't gonna really work at all this week. And I was like, you know what? If I'm not gonna work, I need to at least put in some effort. So I've done some editing, I've done some other job searching stuff. Because my job I have right now is very part-time. Like, I got like 15 hours the week before, which is pretty good. But I think the next few weeks I'm not going to get very many hours, just because it's more of a seasonal thing, which is kind of annoying. But anyways, back to Iowa. I thought it was the worst race of the season, and I think that's just because we had back-to-back stinkers. So like I was just already kind of pissed. And I think I have Indianapolis as a better race, which some people might think is a little crazy. But it was simply because I expected a bad race from Indianapolis, the next-gen car, single-groove racetrack. Iowa, I expected a decent race, and it was just hot dog water, hot dog poo. What's your rate? It's $20 an hour. So it's a decent pay. It's just it's very much like kind of client-based. I'm not gonna say what it is. I don't want to dox what my job is, but it's very client-based. And since I'm new, my client base is kind of general at the moment. So I don't have. I have one client, but he's gonna start next week, and then like, hopefully, so like, it's very seasonal as well. So like, the end of July was busy. I believe YouTube pays more. I mean, Commander pays more, I guess, but nah. I mean, YouTube I do for fun, and the fact that I do definitely get like some money out of it. But yeah, Iowa I did not like. Next gen car sucks. That's about it. That sums up my race experience. Same old, like, it was like a mix of the worst elements of both Pocono and Indy, where we had fuel saving at half effort and air blocking and just single groove racing, and I just hated it. Your poll doesn't have a dog shit option. I mean, bad means dog shit. Speaking of dog shit, I looked at chat and missed that corner. Byron won, which is cool. I mean, I'm surprised that's only his second win of the season, I mentioned. Worked 28 hours at $16 rate. See, that's pretty good. That's some good money. That's very livable. I would like to, and I hope, starting like September, unless I find another job, I can work like 15 to 20 hours a week and then stream like another 5. And that should be stable for a while. Okay, this car's starting to get a little wiggly. Luis, hello. Alamanderes, I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. If not, point and laugh at me, because I am bad at pronunciation. Yeah, I was always, I'm not expecting an amazing race from Iowa, but I know Iowa's a decent track. But I don't know, man. Yeah, honestly, this car is better on the long run than I expected, because some of these tracks, it'll get wiggly and like, also cool Alaska scheme. Yeah, this is our patriotic car. This was made by John Ross, I think, in particular. I think it would look a little better if like the number had a red outline instead of the light blue, but it still looks pretty epic. Way NASCARs don't expect a good race for a while. I think Watkins Glen will be good. Watkins Glen last year was great. I mean, people sometimes give crap on the next gen for its road course racing. I've always thought it's been fine. I mean, we've had some bangers. Coda this year was an absolute banger. Watkins Glen last year was an absolute banger. And sure, like, Sonoma was kind of mid. Opinion on new King of the Hill season. I don't watch King of the Hill. I've never seen a single episode of King of the Hill. The closest I've gotten to watching King of the Hill is watching Joey Gase on track on Sunday. Commander will be at Watkins Glen. Oh, Denny Hamlin to the lead, by the way. This is a 4-stage race, remember. Yeah, Sonoma's always been mid. Bro has not lived. I just don't care. Those type of shows, I just do not watch. I've mentioned this before. Any of, like, the adult cartoon genre, I do not like, and I do not watch. I do not watch South Park. I do not watch Family Guy. I do not watch The Simpsons. Do not watch anything else like that. Yeah, maybe. Hey Murph, I never told you, but thanks for showing up to one of my NASCAR Heat 5 streams on Twitch last February. I didn't remember I was there, but sure. I don't watch Twitch that much, but I do try to. People who like will promote their Twitch channel and stuff. In my Discord, at least try to drop them a follow and if I'm bored, some nights I'll check Twitch, and if someone's streaming, I'll give them a watch. So bro doesn't like a lot of good shows. Now, if you... Okay. Here's the thing. I mentioned this before. If you watch certain shows, great on you. Liking something or not liking something doesn't make you a better or worse person for it. Just me personally, I cannot stand South Park. I know, I told that to Caleb once because he loves South Park. I'm like, dude, like, I actually find it insufferable. And I'm like, you can like it. I see the appeal of it. I just personally really don't. Same with any of those kind of genres, because the whole shtick is we're being edgy, and I just don't like that. But if you like it, great. That's awesome. You have something to watch. That's obviously people like it. But I personally don't. And there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, everyone's gonna have different tastes and stuff, so like what you like. If you have a show you love, great. And sure, well, like, I'm sure I like some shows you guys do as well, but I definitely like to not watch stuff that's just completely mainstream as well. King of the Hills and like other adult cartoons. I mean, yeah, I would hope it isn't as bad as like Velma or something. Yeah, Breaking Bad is amazing. You know, like, I like stuff like that. Alright, well, didn't really do much that stage. Kind of faded towards the end. Welcome home 20th in the stage.
We're not always going to get a top 10. That's an okay finish.
Great job, bud. Those sound bites are great. Yeah, like, I'll name some of my favorite shows. How about this? I'll name some of my favorite shows, and you guys can judge me as is. Alright, let me think. I'm gonna start with like the oldest shows that I really like, just so I don't skip one. There's a show called Soap. It was in the 70s. One of the funniest shows I've ever seen in my life. It's so hilarious. It's a parody of soap operas. It's got like a Billy Crystal in it. It's kind of the biggest actor in it. So Mike Wazowski. It's got some other big actors. I'm trying to blank on their names. The main gal is pretty famous. Plays like Lizzie in Cars, among other things. What else? I love like a good sitcom. However, there's some sitcoms I don't love. My favorite sitcom is definitely Frasier. I love Frasier. I think Frasier's great. And Cheers, which is like the series that came before. I like Frasier more though. Frasier's consistently, like, if I go and watch an episode of Frasier, it will crack me up. Just because it's so clever in its writing. Like, Frasier's hysterical. Let's see, I love Star Trek The Next Generation. That's also one of my comfort shows. I haven't watched one in a while. I'm a big Star Trek nerd, but I particularly like The Next Generation. That's kind of my favorite of the shows. Let me see, I'm trying to think of others. Scrubs is another one of my favorite, like, comfort shows. Which is another comedy. But Scrubs is amazing. Scrubs is actual peak. If you want a show with some good, like, it's a medical drama, but it's also really funny, and it's lighthearted but not afraid to be serious in moments. It's great. I like it more than, like, House. I know some people really like House. What else do I really like? Castle is a show I watch every now and then with Nathan Fillion. Great show. Kind of a crime drama, but also a little bit of comedy to it. See, if the DLC wasn't broken, Jimmy would be driving his, like, his patriotic car. What else am I thinking? Also these new tires, man. Flying. See, Byron's got his patriotic. This is just how this game works. Is the AI doesn't pit when they should. I pit because my car is handling like crap, and we take advantage. Let me see. So yeah, Castle. Ted Lasso's great. I haven't watched Ted Lasso in a while. Andor going into like the Star Wars stuff. I love Star Wars, so I love a lot of Star Wars shows, like Star Wars: The Clone Wars, for example. Peak. That's like probably the only cartoon I watched. I watched some of the new Phineas and Ferb. That was fun. Shrinking is a new show I really like watching. It's made by the same people who did Scrubs and Ted Lasso, so I really like that style of writing, kind of those comedy dramas. Both really, really good. And then, what have I been watching recently? Oh, I got to the back bumper of Hamlin. See if I can get by him on the outside. Nope, not quite. I've been watching The Chosen, which is really good. It's about the disciples of Jesus and kind of his ministry. Really, really good. Obviously, if you're not Christian, you probably wouldn't appreciate it as much, but I think it's absolutely fantastic. What else? I've been watching Star Trek Strange New Worlds, which is solid. It's okay. I wouldn't say it's great. It's solid Star Trek. Oh, I got into Hamlin. Oh, you put him in the wall. Trying to think some other shows I've seen recently. Oh. I don't know. I like Marvel, but... Oh, I guess I watched the new Daredevil. Love Daredevil. I like Marvel, but a lot of their shows recently have been, like, just ass. Just not good. So there's that, you know. Never really had time to watch New Phineas and Ferb. I thought they only made 10, but it turns out they actually made like 14, and they're gonna do some more like next spring and then another season. I don't know. They were surprisingly good. I had a really good time. Maybe it's nostalgia glasses and that lens, but I had a great time with them. I thought they were really funny, really clever. And it's overall quite the treat, I would say. So yeah, really enjoyed the new Phineas and Ferb. Did you see the 25 lineup? I did. It got taken down though on the website, so I don't know if that was meant to be posted yet or not. Because there's a pretty good amount of drivers. I think the only ones notably missing were like Catherine Legg, BJ, and Joy. So maybe they're still working on a deal with Live Fast, or maybe Live Fast is under contract with Motorsport Games still. I don't know. But yeah, that's exciting. I'm excited to see like Elio, Jimmy Johnson, in particular. Those are the two I was happy to see on the list. Yeah, no, exactly, Braden. I would agree. The era of like really bad reboots or rewatches are, it's bad. I will admit to have watched Star Wars, and while I love it, mainly with the old counter toys, trying to like modern Star Wars is, yeah, modern Star Wars is hard to like because the writing's bad. Andor is the exception. Andor is actually peak. Yes, they did wit. But then, seemingly, the link on the website no longer works, which is a little suspicious, but Andor, spoiler alert, I'm going to do in my Murph Awards at the end of the season. Oh, Severance was another show I watched. But Andor was a show that I thought was outstanding. It's kind of a slow burn, similar to that of, like, Breaking Bad. But it's only 2 seasons, compared to, Breaking Bad's 5. Andor is genuinely one of the best television series I've ever seen, regardless of, Star Wars or not. It's just a masterclass in writing, acting, performing. The visuals are great, and it doesn't treat the audience like a moron like a lot of the other shows do. It seems like it's done by professionals, unlike The Acolyte or Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'm still pissed at the way they fumbled Obi-Wan Kenobi show. Not gonna lie. Because there were some scenes in that show that were actual peak, and there were some scenes in the show that made me just want to turn the TV off because how cringy and how badly executed they were. But yeah, modern Star Wars, like, supposedly they're doing a Mandalorian movie next year. I don't know how I feel about that. I really liked the first 2 seasons of Mandalorian, then season 3 came out and it was terrible. I'm trying to think of some Marvel shows. Because Marvel's kind of in the same boat as Star Wars, where I feel like there's some occasional really good stuff, and then there's a lot of just bad. Yeah, Jimmy is on there. Call him. It's pretty much everyone you'd expect, minus McLeod, LaJoy, and Leg. Yeah, next year there's a Mando movie.
Still there. Left side's clear.
But season 3 of Mandalorian was awful, and I don't know how they fumbled it so bad. Mandalorian season 2, peak. The ending of Mando season 2, peak. But then they just completely undo it because they're like, oh, we need more people to like the Baby Yoda. And Baby Yoda is the worst fucking part of the show, and I think people are finally willing to admit it. Baby Yoda fucking sucks. I hated Baby Yoda then. I'm like, okay, I'm okay with it. They're like, oh, he's so cute. Have you seen that ugly fucker? Have you seen him? He's a gross looking guy. Who's like, oh, he's so cute. Oh my god, Baby Yoda. I want a Baby Yoda sticker, a Baby Yoda muggy. I want a Baby Yoda plushie. No! He's a little ugly fucker who's also apparently like 60 years old and still acting like a child, which, you know, who knows why that's a problem. That's a whole other can of worms to unbox. Right? Is the fact that this is like a 60-year-old, but he still looks like a baby and acts like a baby. The implications of that. Hi, Brooke. You came in at a very interesting time. Oh, Denny's gonna get past. Yeah, we'll probably win this stage. Yeah, he is the Despicable Me minion of the Star Wars franchise. Where at first it works, and then they just overstay their welcome, and the show becomes more about them because it brings in the casual audience, even though it actively makes everything else worse. You know what I mean? Like I like when the story was revolving around Baby Yoda, like, oh, you know, we got to rescue this kid, and the Empire's after him for testing, and then after that, it's like, oh, well, we want to find him. He's Force sensitive, so we want to find a Jedi and bring him home to them. Like, that's a great story. And then they're just like, oh, just kidding. He's gonna stay because he misses his friend. And the last 2 seasons of the show were basically pointless. And I'm like, what are we doing? I don't know. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that's a good point, Luis. I would love to see a second Days of Thunder film, and Tom Cruise, I think, has been talking about it. I would love to see Jeremy Bruckheimer and Cruise get together and make a second Days of Thunder film. I mean, clearly people love the F1 movie, and I think F1 will bring in the casual audience more, but if you have Tom Cruise in it, I think that'll... And if it's a legacy sequel, that'll be great. Yeah, an F1 Days of Thunder crossover would be sick. I mean, they offhandedly mentioned in the F1 movie that Sonny Hayes, the main character, ran in NASCAR at some point. I'm going to be honest here, this might be a hot take. I don't love Days of Thunder. I think it's kind of a half-baked movie. I mean, it's really fun. I enjoy it, but it's not that great. I do feel like it's kind of underdeveloped in some places. It's a solid movie, but I wouldn't give it anything more than like a 7 out of 10. There's some iconic moments, like hit the pace car, you know, but like comparing it to like Top Gun, which it is very similar formula to Top Gun, it just isn't as good. But a second one could absolutely cook, because I will claim that I will still claim that Top Gun 2 is better than the first Top Gun, which my dad claims is an outlandish thing. I thought it was better. Yeah, the F1 movie was really good. I will say there are some things that are just completely problematic with it, such as the way the blatant race manipulation and, you know, incidents that would go against the super license and all that stuff. Yeah, Maverick's plot actually, like, there's substance to it too, and also visually it's more impressive, which is just, you know, technology improves. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and win stage number 2. Get ourselves a playoff point on some strategy. See if we can get by Chastain. Ooh, backed it up a little bit. Suarez is fighting to stay on that lead lap, but we say no thank you. And Barb Dwyer wins stage 2. Yeah, the race manipulation in the F1 movie is like... We all know the FIA wouldn't let that fly. The FIA doesn't let it fly when, like, someone jams their finger or has a hangnail. But the way they shot that movie, absolutely peak. Like 100%. Oh man, Harvick's pit crew beat me. Yeah, 14 will get the free pass. But, yeah, I was like, I don't know how I feel about that. The way the movie was shot, the music, Hans Zimmer, and even some of the, like, other songs. Like, I have that Chris Stapleton song on my Spotify. And the main theme from the movie on my Spotify. Like, The Chris Stapleton song's like, I'm just as bad as I used to be. You keep on yeah, the score is done by Hans Zimmer, that's why it's peak. Yeah, I'm a big Chris Stapleton fan. I don't really like a whole lot of country music. I am a huge Chris Stapleton enjoyer, though. Alright, these guys are definitely faster than me on the short run. That's true. Oh! I think Hans Zimmer also did, I want to say it's Kung Fu Panda 3. And he unironically, like, the Kung Fu Panda franchise should not be as good as it is. I never watched the fourth one. I heard don't watch the fourth one. Ty Dillon P5, by the way. But the Kung Fu Panda franchise is kind of, like, unironically peak at times. Just both from, like, its animation, its storytelling, and its music. Which is funny, because it's about just, personally, like, Tennessee Whiskey. Yeah, Tennessee Whiskey is a classic. My favorite Chris Stapleton song is actually, he has one with, shoot, I forgot what it's called. Yeah, Hans Zimmer, yeah. Man, we were dropping like a rock at the start of the stage. I really love MW2. What's MW2? Try to figure out what this is using context clues. Modern Warfare? Call of Duty? That's the only thing I can think of. MW. My way. It is Modern Warfare 2. Okay, I thought so. I should make a list of things I will never, ever, ever play on this channel. One of which is Roblox. I mean, I played Roblox once as a joke because people would not stop asking me to play Roblox. I will never play Roblox again. And if anyone ever asks me to play Roblox, I just point them to the video that I made that's a complete and utter shitpost. Any Call of Duty game is also on that list. I cannot stand the COD franchise, especially modern COD. Retro COD, I don't dislike that much. I just don't like first-person shooters, and I think COD is towards the bottom of first-person shooters. But like modern Call of Duty is actual dog shit. Like they're trying to copy like PUBG and Fortnite, and it's just so bad. Some of the older CODs I don't mind. I'm not a first-person shooter guy, but I played some with friends before. I will say the first-person shooters that I do like and I will play are Battlefront, because I like Star Wars and the gameplay is kind of fun. And you can play it third-person. And Halo. I like Halo. Then you won't play Doom. I would play Doom on the channel. No one would watch it, but if like whoever is it Bethesda that does the new Dooms? I don't remember. If someone's like, "Hey Murph, we'll sponsor you to play Doom: The Dark Ages or whatever, the new one on stream," I'd be like, "Hell yeah, brother!" I don't know if I'm ever going to get a sponsor on the channel other than Commander. Is Ruby, Arrowfell, or Grim Eclipse on that list? I don't know what either of those things are. So, I guess not. Oh, another one I will never play is whatever the fuck this new anime girl horse game is that people keep playing. It makes me uncomfy. I will not be playing that. Not that that had to be said. I forgot what it's called. Like Unomase, Usumane, something like that. I keep seeing people post about this. What the fuck? Why? Like, no. Like, what is that? No. I saw one of the streamers I watched, he played it, and I was like, oh god. And I'm like, I watched like 2 minutes of the video, I'm like, this is like actual, like, no. I was like, I hate everything about this. And it's also a gacha game, as if to make it any worse. So yeah, I will not be playing that on stream either. So someone chat, write this down. No Roblox, no COD, particularly modern COD. None of that. I genuinely don't remember the name. It's like something like Pony Derby, like Unumase Pony Derby or something like that. I'm just, no. Listen, I tolerate anime. I didn't used to. Because I'm a big fan of, like, the Persona series, for example. I really do like the Persona series. I also like Guilty Gear. Even though Guilty Gear has the most, like, off-the-wall story that's, like, genuinely to the point where it's just hilarious of how terribly convoluted the story is. But I just play it because it's a good fighting game.
He's hanging there. Still with you.
A couple of games tied to Ruby. Well, I've never seen Ruby, so I can't say... I mean, I guess I can't put that off the list. It better be better than the freaking horse thing. There's definitely some games I do want to play. For example, I need to buy Hi-Fi Rush, because I played some of it, and it was really fun. I mean, granted, I was like 2.5 hours in, so I would need to like do that part all over again. But it was kind of peak, I'm not gonna lie. Really fun game.
10 to go.
I might finally re-download Hitman. What's up? I might finally play American Truck Simulator on stream, because I think they're dropping DLC where you can drive around in like a 60s Mustang. And I'm like, okay, great. So, because my biggest problem is the truck is so damn slow, and I just don't like the actual trucking element. But if I can just drive around a Mustang, I might do that. What other games will I not play on stream? I was told the 5th game, specifically the vanilla OG one, has a better story. If you play a Persona game, Among Us, I'm not against playing Among Us on stream. It'd have to be with friends, but I wouldn't take issue to that. Alright, we're definitely going to pit at the end of this stage and try to drive to the front like we did before. So just try to stay on the lead lap here and we might have a shot to win this thing. Because I'm guessing they're not going to pit. Would you play anything Batman? I would love to play the Batman Arkham series. I've heard those are great. But if you ever play a Persona game, I would suggest either playing P3 Reload as your first game, or Persona 5 Royal. Persona 5 Royal is easily the best version of Persona 5. Don't play the OG one, play 5 Royal. Who's your favorite NASCAR driver? Ben Hunter Customs. Active driver would be Ryan Blaney. I'm a Blaney Chastain fan. Those are my top 2. We play BeamNG Next Gen cars? Maybe. I played BeamNG a couple times on the channel. Never really did super well, but I enjoyed it. Just, I feel like after a couple hours I get bored of it. But I'd definitely be down to do another BeamNG sometime. Might expects you to finish everything to finish the game. I've done BeamMP before. BeamNG NASCAR needs to happen on the channel. It has, though. It has. No one watched it. So I figured no one was interested. Or the algorithm's just trying to press me down. Which I'm fully expecting. By the way, new video I'm dropping tomorrow. If you guys are not interested in it, can you just do me a favor? Just, everyone's here. Even if you're like, I don't really care about the topic. Can you just open the video? You can have it in an old tab. I literally have done BeamMP on the channel. That's what I'm saying. Multiple times, as a matter of fact. Uh-oh. Ah! Dang it.
Stay focused. Don't get frustrated.
But I have a video coming out tomorrow. I'm guessing, just if y'all can do me a favor, who's here? I'm sorry, I pressed a button and then it created problems. I got distracted. Yeah, because I have a camera mod, so I have to cycle through more cameras. Even if you're not interested, open the video up, play it to its completion. You can have it muted, whatever, if you don't care. And just drop a comment, because it's not going to do very well. Because it's a really niche game. It's about my childhood favorite game, which is MLB 2K on the Wii. So, it's going to come out tomorrow. Go check it out. Go give it some love, because I don't think it's going to get pushed very much. But and see if you like it. It's a highlight of what we streamed on the Wii stream. So, I just don't think it's going to do super well, but it is a personal favorite game of mine, and if you check it out, I think it's entertaining enough. But if you don't like baseball, fair enough, but at least go check it out. It's like 6 or 7 minutes. It's not very long. Just I don't think it's gonna reach many people. I mean, nothing has really recently on the channel, but Brooke, I would hope everyone in your server is subscribed to me, because there's not very many people. If not, I'm gonna yell at you, or yell at whoever's not. But if I remember, I will. Alright. Man, we felt like a rock during this stage. But we'll have fresh tires. We'll pit. I also have damage on the right side. Car's handling pretty decent, honestly, for these runs. The 4 stages kind of helps. But yeah, if you could check that out, that'd be great. My plan is next week, so that'll be like the 13th of August. I want to try to get out what is a huge video. Ooh, okay, right when I was talking about the car handling fine, it's Drift King in it. Alright, we can just back her down here, since the stage is about to end.
We're not always gonna get a top 10.
Ouch.
It's an okay finish.
But yeah, it's pretty good. Oh! Next week, sorry, I'm getting distracted constantly. But next week I have a Heat 5. It's our finale of the Heat 5 Online series. It's our last ever session. I combined 2 sessions. I didn't get much footage of my session with me and Caleb.
Like we said in that meeting this morning.
So,
Nothing fancy. Stay focused, and we'll be just
be aware of that, but we got some special guests on the video. We got Michael Mertz, What If Racing, Commanders in it briefly, and of course Caleb. So be sure to check that out. I'm aiming to get that out by next week. Also, channel members, I have a very big project in the works. You guys, all the people who are here, you're the real ones, so I'm gonna spoil a little bit for you. First of all, I actually have a couple different things that I have to discuss. First of all, you channel members, particularly you fan of the Barb Dwyer videos we put together this year, as in the NASCAR 15 little mockumentary, and the NASCAR Heat Evolution kind of persona-inspired video, which still extremely proud of, by the way. If you haven't seen either of those, go check them out. They're longer videos, but I put my heart and soul into both of them. Spent genuinely like hundreds of hours on them, so go check them out. But you'll be happy to know that we're working on something pretty big. Still in the early processes of it, that I want you guys to go check out. When it comes out, you guys will, for your channel members, I will probably start posting teasers about it soonly. I was working on it yesterday, actually, and I'm pretty happy with how it's going so far. Yeah, stay tuned with that. Also, for you Shit Cup enjoyers, I may or may not be on one of the races as a commentator, so this season. Why is Bush in the 54? He's racing for Kyle Busch Motorsports. He's racing for his brother's team. Same reason why we got Alex Bowman in the 5 up ahead, because the 88 is Justin Allgaier for Junior Motorsports. I don't know when that will be yet, but that's the plan at the moment.
still there.
Oh, Jimmy got into him a little bit. He's wiggling. Alright. Well, we want to take advantage of these good years, but we're running out of time to get to the front here, as we have 19 to go. We got to gain about 2 seconds, which Ryan Blaney was able to do at Iowa, but then he just was behind another car, and you can't be near another race car to pass
He's still there.
in real life. Thankfully, this is still the Gen 6 era. Like I mentioned, also, we'll be doing NASCAR 21 Ignition for the season after this, which may be bad. I think it's going to be entertaining. I think it'll be entertaining. I'll probably put out a poll eventually, because the way the AI works in 21 Ignition is it really varies from track to track. Some AI is pretty easy on the hardest difficulty, and some are literally impossible on the hardest difficulty, depending on the track. Now, What If Racing and Sanok both have done some work into putting together suggested difficulties for each track. So I'll probably put a poll out when we get closer to that, whether we should do the hardest difficulty, just through the board, or kind of do more of the suggested difficulties for some tracks, which some would be like medium difficulty, and such and so forth. So we'll have to wait and see on that. All right, I think we're gonna catch this guy. Ooh, okay. Car kind of stepped out there. You got the fresher Goodyears. I just feel like our tire advantage will probably go away. I mean, we were able to get by him before, but here we're... William Contrell, what's up? How are you? And yeah, about the subathon, a lot of you seem interested in the subathon. I'm going to work on the logistics of it. Can't promise a time, but sometime. At some point I will do a subathon. Maybe once we get to 3,000 finally. Which, who knows. Alright, we're catching Harvick. We're just kind of stuck behind these JGR boys who are fighting for second. 49-day stream. I'm kind of scared about it. The thing is, like, this week actually would have worked really well for it. I don't have it set up, and I'm trying to find a good way to do the timer setup. Because Caleb said he paid for the bot that did it. I don't really want to pay for it, but other subathon bots I've been able to find are more for Twitch. And it wouldn't count, like, gifted memberships and stuff. So... I have some good ideas for, like, what we would do during it. My worry is I just struggle with long streams, man. I just get exhausted easily. Dude, I just got nowhere to go here. Oh. Love the heat physics. I back off in the car shoes. Dude, why is my nose so itchy? Ugh. Watch one on Twitch down for 65 days? Wow. Excuse me. Alright, That's the Dave's Hot Chicken from earlier, man. I called it. I did not think my body was going to appreciate the Dave's Hot Chicken. Alright, kind of running out of time here. I need to get... I can get by Busch here now that Hamlin cleared him. I was just stuck when they were too wide.
Come on, buddy. Do your best, man.
I'm trying to. Oh, yeah. I got a gift card from Dave's Hot Chicken, so I basically got a free meal.
Don't get frustrated.
I tried their mac and cheese for the first time. Mac and cheese was kind of meh. I mean, it's hard to mess up mac and cheese, so it was still fine, but I was not blown away. I was going to go to Cane's, but Dave's is way closer to me. And I just get the medium. I don't get anything too spicy there. I'm more of a flavor over heat kind of guy, but I do like a little bit of heat. Okay, Denny, really, you're going to block me up to the top? Hamlin's making this difficult on me. We won the 600 last year, looking to go back-to-back. 11 laps to go. The Mac is good on the actual sandwich. Ooh, that's a good idea. Next time I go to Dave's, I'll do that. Oh, I missed the corner. And try to get to the quarter panel of Hamlin. We will have lap traffic, though. 126-day stream. Yes, how'd you know? I want to do a huge stream on NASCAR 25. I'm sure all of you would expect, but I don't know if I'll be able to play it day one or not yet. Should have went to Subway SMH. True. Real ones know the Subway lore.
At your door on the bottom, car underneath.
Ah. Also, today's not been the greatest day. I woke up and like my neck was kind of tight, and I tried to pop it, and I definitely tried too hard, and I really strained my neck. Are you going to incorporate Barb into 25? That is the plan. Very much so. We'll be doing a season there. My plan is if the game's good enough, we'll do weekly races next year on 25s that coincides with the schedule. So like Daytona 500 in February and full-length races if it's good enough. Otherwise, I don't know. The bro's getting old. Well, I've had back problems ever since I was like 10. So it was just... I tried too hard to pop it, and I kind of... It was already kind of tight. Oh, they updated it? Doesn't have LaJoy in them? Because I figured there was a problem. Oh, I'm going to be up in the wall. Some weird noises outside. This car's got to get tight. Oh, Harvick got slowed up by Half. Oh, so did Hamlin. Ugh, I keep getting stuck on the outside. Live fast still isn't.
Clear now.
They might be added later. Oh, Harvick got way slowed down by them. Oh, Hamlin got pinned down. Alright, here we go. There we go.
Clear low.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, dang it, dude. Oh, Harvick's getting slowed down, too. I'm trying not just to ram through that. Dude, get out of the way. Kyle Busch up to P3, by the way. Oh, yeah, exactly. Like Will Brown, Jesse Love.
Clear now. Now you're clear.
Smithley, get out of the way, dude.
Clear up high.
Oh, I'm starting to lose grip. Bruh. Dude, Timmy, bro. Dude, oh my god. I'm not doing a good job navigating this lap traffic.
He's still
I
there.
might start ramming through.
Clear low.
Trying to pin Bush up so I can get past him and maybe Harvick. Oh, or just, okay, that works too.
Still there. Hold your
Oh, Harvick got around him. There we go. I can clear him here. Oh, car's starting to get a
Far outside.
little hard to handle. This is Zillbilly. Well, isn't Zillich on the roster? Is that who you're referencing? Never heard the term Zillbilly. Oh, he got slowed up by a net. That'll get us a 10th.
Clear on the outside.
Oh, shoot. Overdrove it.
Still there.
I'm trying to make that outside stick, and I just can't.
He's still there.
Well, don't do spicy then. Do like really strong, like sour. Do like sweet and sour sauce or vinegar king. That's a good way of still getting some strong flavor, but
On the bottom. Car underneath.
going different.
He's clear.
Yeah, Blaze, I think you might have got one. It might have been me, actually, on Sunday. I gave out some free ones that I get every month. I want to say you were one of those, but yeah, welcome to the crew. There's some member-exclusive videos. You get a little badge next to your name and be all cool. Oh, Bubba, dude, why are you going so slow? Oh, we only got 3 laps. Hopefully, looks like we got some clean air to work with.
Clear now. Now you're clear.
Ugh. This car is just plowing. I really like salt and vinegar wings. I just love vinegar. I'm weird like that. Vinegar is, I feel like, one of the most controversial things. Some people love it, some people hate it. I love vinegar.
Frustrated. We can do this.
I love like a good balsamic with like bread. Alright. That might be the race. We got 2 to go.
All right. Got one more.
Unless Harvick really gets held up by whoever that is ahead of him. Here's your top 5, by the way. Oh, he might. Oh, he is. He is getting held up by Larson. Chevy teammate helping us out.
He's still
Or sorry, that's Brendan Poole, not Larson. Still one of the Ganassi cars. Counts. Oh, this car is just plowing through the corner, man. I can't get it to stick on the bottom. I need to back it up a little more. 1 lap to go. Harvick versus us. Harvick looking for win number 3 of the season. We're looking for win number 4. Final lap. Gonna hold the bottom here. Alright. 1 last shot at him. Gonna try to dive it in deep. Around the outside. And we just don't quite have enough, it would seem. Kevin Harvick will win the Coke 600.
top 10. Awesome racing, man.
We'll take a second, I guess. Not ideal, but we'll take it. Only a 102 speed rating. Baloney, there's your top 10. Yeah, he just navigated the lap traffic. I could have probably plowed through some guys. I didn't want to, though. There's your top 10. As I mentioned. Kevin Harvick grabs his 3rd win of the season. He currently leads in the playoff points category. We still get a stage win, so that's a playoff point as well. Harvick, Dwyer, and Hamlin, all with 3 wins thus far. Good race, we'll take it. I mean, I would have liked the win, but I think I could have been a little more aggressive with that. Who's locked in the playoffs? We'll take a look real quick. I believe it's Harvick, Hamlin, Dwyer, Dillon, Jones, Johnson, Elliott. I think that's correct, which is impressive that I remember that. That's worth a subscribe, right? That's worth the subscription. P2 at Charlotte. Another top 10, another top 5. Am I right? Oh, I'm right. Yeah, look at that. Hamlin, Harvick, Dwyer all with 3 wins. Elliott, Johnson, Jones, and Dillon all with 1. There's Ty Dillon, I think, is still... Yeah, Ty Dillon's still 14th. Competition mode, we'll go with the Canes car. I should get a Dave's Hot Chicken car, honestly. Oh, nice. There you go. Yeah, Dillon won the 500. We finished runner-up in that as well. We've had a couple runner-up finishes so far this season. Alright, it's Dover time. I'm not very good at Dover. Not expecting a great finish.
We got plenty of racing to do. I know you can do it. Let's keep it clean today, man. Nothing crazy.
For real, if we make more Barb Dwyer season mode video thingies, you should let us cast for real? What does that mean? What does let us cast for real mean? I don't know what that means. Oh, voice acting? Sure, if I do one of those, maybe. I was thinking, I have an idea. That might involve that persona. Holy crap. No, there's actually, like, some of y'all. I might try to get Corey to do a couple things. Corey's It's Nothing, by the way. This car might be a little too loose. Honestly, not a terrible lap. 14th. I mean, hey, I guess loose is fast. Your pole sitter is Kevin Harvick. I think we definitely got the big 3 this season. I'm going to tighten this sucker up. I'm worried about this car in the long run. That's for sure. Timmy Hill, Joey Gase to the rear. They're probably already starting there. Kelvin, what's up? We got a good jump. Let's take it 3 wide on the start. Why not? That's... Where are you running street stocks at, Nate?
That's my man right there. We can do this. You got this, buddy. You're looking great.
Thank you.
Still there. Hold your line.
Woo! This race might be a bit of a handful for us. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
One down low.
This thing is loose. Tri-City Raceway? Oh, like... Is Tri-City Raceway, like, as in, like, Tri-Cities, Washington? Or is that somewhere else? Oh, back it up. Oh, oh.
One inside. Still there.
Jeez, took your time calling the caution on that one. I didn't know they had a racetrack over there. That's cool. Yeah, I don't think this race is going to go well for us, chat. I'm going to be straight up. This car, I tightened it up and it still handles like dog shit. What's the size of the track over there? I should go sometime.
Keep it clean. We have a great shot at
Sounds fun.
your lane. Pace car's in. Pace car's coming in. Get ready. Still there. Hold your line.
I wanted to go to the IndyCar Portland race, but honestly, it was like $65 for a ticket and like $3 for parking plus gas. You're talking about like $100 plus I would have to spend to go, and I'm like, I don't have that money right now working part-time.
That's my man right there. We can do this.
Wish I could, but... And I wanted to go to the NASCAR race as well, but I'm going to a concert the same day.
He's hanging there. Still with you.
Yeah, once again, shout out this awesome spotter mod. I wanted... we should do one, chat. If this stream gets 100 likes, we'll make a mod where it's me yelling as the spotter. I think that would be comedy. Quarter mile, I think. Okay, cool. I don't know what the distance is at Alaska Raceway Park. I want to say it's like a 3rd mile. Beautiful track. I didn't get to go any races this year, which is too bad. It's actually been a couple of years now since I've been able to go to a race there. But it's really fun. Alright. Okay, well, I think the adjustments we made to the car made it a little better. It's that awfulness of where it just doesn't want to roll through the corner, and it just becomes loose through the corner, but then it gets tight on exit. That I just don't like. There's Justin Allgaier. Justin Allgaier was totally in that last season. He definitely didn't glitch out and wasn't in the field for Heat 4. I don't know what you're talking about. Man, Denny Hamlin leading again. That's cool, though. Dude, I would love... My dream is just, like, someday I want to drive a race car. I don't think I would do all that well, but, like, I want to do one of those, like, NASCAR racing experience things. Because I think that'd be so fun. Just because it'll be like I could say I did. It would be such a fun day. Once again, I don't think I'd be any good. But it would just be a blast. Recommend going to Apple Cup in April. It's one of the biggest late model races. Oh, good to know. I've been to, what is it? Is it Skagit? Is that the name of the place? That's up in like, not Bellingham, but like north of Seattle, I think. Anything is possible? Heck yeah. It's also possible. Are you gonna cosplay as Barb Dwyer? I could get like some merch. I want to get some merch. We need some Murph merch. I think I could rock it, man. I think I could get all make-upped up, put on a wig, look hot. I think we can make it work. Come on, baby, come on. Alright, here we go. Alright, we made our way back up to... Where did we start? We started 14th. Skagit? Yeah, I think it's the dirt oval. It's been like probably 10 years since I've been. I think it's Skagit, right? It's north of Seattle, I remember. Because we have some family friends in, is it Linfield? Is that the name of the place? I don't remember. It's been a while. And we went to a race at Skagit once and it was fun. Skagit Speedway, Skagit Raceway, something like that. I've not been to many racetracks in my life. I've been to 2 in Alaska, which I think are like the only 2 in Alaska. Actually, no, there's one in Kenai I haven't been to. Actually, I've been to it, just there was no race going on. I just drove by because I was playing some baseball down in Kenai once, and we're like, oh, there's a racetrack. But like, I've been to like Alaska Raceway Park many times. I've been to dirt track in Willow, Alaska, which was called I forgot what it was called before. It's not called like Thunder Valley. It was called Capital Speedway. Saw a sprint car race there. Dude, this car is just bad, bro. This car handles like dog water. Dog water. Dog water. Juneau, the capital of Alaska. Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day walk on water? Mary, did you know that it is the capital of Alaska? Did you know you can't get there by plane? Actually, you can. I meant to say car. I'm getting ran over by Chris Buescher, so I hooked myself in the wall. Damn. I know the happy landing. This race is gonna be horrible for us. Whoever won that. Ooh, wait, we had a couple guys actually pit there, chat. Like Jimmy Johnson pit? I'm watching this 48 car to maybe win this race. Also, why is he in the white Ally car? I don't know. I will force Murph to make an album. No. But we had some, like, who pit? There were some guys who pit. Oh my god. Oh, Harvick. Okay, so like some people pick. So I was like, why is Ricky Stenhouse in the lead? So we got some weird split strategy going on here. They are like, what is this ahead of me? They're like 3x3x3. What is this, bro? Everybody pitted? Well, not everybody. Okay. Look at, whoa, oh, it's clearly not everybody. Someone's going slow as hell. That is chaos. Ah. All I know is Ricky Stenhouse is leading somehow. Hold your line. Bow now, now, now. Love isn't always on time. This is gonna be the musical episode, I decided, because my roommate isn't home and I can sing. Yeah, honestly, 66 fan, that's a good point. It's straight out of 15. We got the 15 spotter mod, so who knows? Recommend a trip to Evergreen Speedway. I want to go to Portland. I've never been to Portland International, and it's like right off of I-5. Just I keep saving to not be able to make it. Because I literally looked up, I was like, oh shoot, I could go to the NASCAR Xfinity race. When is it? And it's literally the same day I'm going to a concert. And as much as I love... Oh, Jimmy, I told you that 48 car was going to get through. Ow. Ow. Oh, now a bunch of people are pitting. This race is... I'm staying out. I want stage points. We got some weird-ass strategy. Okay, so the rest of them pit. So what was the point of staying out? I don't understand. The Heat Series pit strategy is just crazy stupid. Wow, they did not go behind me. I want Jimmy to win at Dover in his last full-time season. I mean, he got the Bristol win, and we definitely could have beat him, but I don't care. I'm willing to take a second place. What was I saying? I don't remember. I don't know what I say half the time. It just kind of comes out of my mouth. Okay, this car is kind of... it's okay. Okay, Kyle, really? Hi! This car sucks! Why is it handled so badly? Oh yeah, concert, that's right. Ow! You're going to Portland IndyCar? I thought you said you weren't going. Should hook up your 360 and play Inside Line? Yeah, Inside Line's a great game. Yeah, I looked at going to the Indy... Oh, Xfinity, okay. Yeah, I'm going to a Toto concert in, Ridgefield? Is that where it is? It's actually kind of close-ish to Portland. It's like South Washington. Like, literally the same day. And I was like, damn, I would have wanted to go to the Xfinity race. Because last year, the Xfinity race at Portland was actually pretty good. But, I can't complain too much because I got to go to a NASCAR race in Sonoma this year. So, like, that was my first, like, professional, like, high-level race I've been to since the last time I went to Sonoma, which was 2019. It had been 6 years and, like, a month since I'd been to a NASCAR race. I would hope to... I want to make going to a NASCAR race at least a yearly thing for me. This is a long stage. So, just because I love NASCAR races. And I go to a lot of MLB games typically, mainly in the Mariners in Seattle. Went to a couple in San Francisco when I went down to Sonoma, which if you're a channel member, you can see my not great vlog because I forgot to take a lot of videos of it. Oh, now the car's plowing. But I'm still kind of happy with how that vlog turned out. Should I reset the career that's in progress on your 360? Depends how you're doing. I've been doing NASCAR race since 2008. Wow, okay, you gotta be beat. I don't mind doing it. Well, I wouldn't, unless you're like really wanting to. This car handles like absolute ass. Shoot it. Oh, yeah, AJ Allmendinger is my favorite driver when it comes to winning because he treats it like it is. Like, it's just amazing win. I haven't been to one since your first in 2018. Okay. Thank you, game. Well, at least we're getting laps off the counter. I've kind of come to terms that this race is going to go horribly. I didn't expect me just to completely just wreck it when I pressed the gas, though. That's fun.
Pace car's in. Pace car's coming in. Get ready.
Alright. I wish you could just sim races. This is a race where I'm like, this is going horribly. I don't really want to drive the rest of the races. Could turn DNFs on, I guess. Just DNF the car. Be like, yeah, I've had enough of this one. Just take myself out. It should be a Team McDonald's racing right now. True.
And clear. Car
The
inside.
game is paying you payback for not letting me see the vlog. That's not my problem. Yeah, no, there's a wall here. Let's see how it takes. Okay. Okay, Brennan. Okay, pal. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy.
Still there. Hold your line.
Oh.
Back your door.
Don't worry. Just keep crashing. Don't worry, keep crashing now.
Clear. And clear.
Oh, that was a dog barking at me long.
Still there.
Yeah, I hope so too. I keep forgetting that Portland's going to be in NASCAR 25. Should be some fun tracks. I really hope that they let you race whatever track you want, kind of like in the Heat games, so you can run like Portland with the Cup cars, for example, or like Chicago with the trucks.
Clear low. He's clear.
Oh, hey, BLS didn't see your message.
Don't get frustrated.
Doing all right. It's Tuesday. It's been a day of fives. I drove on the I-5 today. We're playing Heat 5. It's August 5th, so there's another 5. What was the other 5 I saw? They already said no in a Q&A. Boo. That's actually... Of course they do. Anytime I get hyped about this game, some piece of information is revealed that's just disappointing. It's like, oh, I'm getting hyped about this game. Haha, no PC release date yet. Oh, nice. Oh, hey, well, can I... Can we get caution replays? You know, a thing that was, you know, a staple in NASCAR games 20 years ago? No. Oh, okay.
Clear.
I mean, I'm okay with it the first year. That just better be a feature in the future. Like, how hard is it to program the AI for a different car? Also, Austin Dillon, if I catch up to you, you are dying.
Still there. Hold your line.
Yeah, maybe it'll be moddable. I don't know how it works with Unreal Engine stuff, though. Dude, I'm just getting ran high. Caleb, I was talking to Caleb the other day, and you know what he said? And there's the funny thing about this is so he mentioned how maybe the reason why the PC release is getting delayed is because of the modding community. Particularly, he mentioned my speed mod / Redneck Jesus speed mod we did together. More so him than me, to be fair. And how them seeing that might be the sole reason why they're delaying the PC date so they can put in like anti-cheat measures. And if that's the case, that's really funny. Like, I will say the odds of that are extremely low, but it's not zero. Like, there is a chance that there's a NASCAR 25 employee who saw one of my Heat videos and say, hey, we don't want this to happen on PC, so we're going to delay it a couple weeks to make sure that it's, like,
He's clear.
put together.
Go there. Right there.
Like, once again, very unlikely, but it is possible that's the case, which I think is really funny.
Go there.
Could you imagine that, like, all my goofy videos are the sole reason why I keep complaining about not getting the game on release?
5 to go.
Once again, like, not likely. But there is a possibility that that is the case. Also, I want a free copy of NASCAR 25. I'm a creator. They give out creator free copies. I might be a little tiny itty bitty creator, but like, come on, man, I want a copy. I want a freaking copy, man. I want a copy.
Now you're clear. One
It sucks for you. I have a Series X.
outside.
Mm-hmm.
Door.
I really don't want to spend hundreds of dollars on a console just so I can play NASCAR 25. I feel like this shouldn't be this controversial of a take. Anyways, Kyle Busch is leading now. I don't think he has a win yet. I just want to play my PC game. Now, once again, I've talked about this before, and I've probably too many times, but I just want to be able to play the game close to launch, because I would hope that in playing a brand new NASCAR game and making content on it would bring people to watch the channel. Be an iRacing shield, the game sucks. Nah. If the contract is like they would give me a free copy of the game, I have to talk nice about it. Like, I will find a workaround. Like, genuinely, or I will just say no at that point. I'll be like, no, I'm not gonna play the game early and stuff just to talk highly about it. If the game sucks, the game sucks. Like, I'm not gonna be that guy. Yeah, maybe BLS. I'm sure there's reasons for it. I just don't know how I feel.
Just a few more spots. We could have had that top 10. Maybe next time.
Kyle Busch wins your stage. This is true, BLS. But still, like, it doesn't make sense to have delayed releases. I mean, I guess we'll see. I mean, seemingly, from what I understand, they're still going to be releasing it in the fall, so it's not like it's going to be like World of Outlaws where it takes them 6 months to release the game on PC, but still, it's kind of questionable. Alright, last run to the finish. You're at Dover, which has not been a good race. I have not really been paying attention, nor has it been good. Chat, how many likes are we at? I have a special surprise for you if we get a bunch more likes. Yeah, I would agree, King. Like, if I probably wouldn't be doing this series if it wasn't for the mods to put in silly season paint schemes and our own paint schemes and stuff. 15, okay. 16, get that to 25 by the end of this race, and I will show you a very special surprise. Also, only 15 likes. Like the stream. What are we doing? If you're watching, like the stream.
Clear low. Clear now. Now you're clear. He's clear. Three wide, you're in the middle.
Alright, we got those fresh Goodyears, trying to take advantage of them.
Clear low. Clear on the
I just know Unreal Engine modding I think is pretty easy. I just am not familiar with it. I mean, like Sanok's done some ignition mods. I contributed to like the 25 termination mod I put a lot of work into, but that was all just like UI design and stuff that I didn't do the actual modding.
Clear down low. Clear on the low side. Clear right side. Right's all clear, bud.
Dude, I wish I could get early access to the game. I wish, dude. I don't know.
He's still there.
Slide job.
Still there. Right there.
Woohoo! Look at them fresh Goodyears going to work, boy.
Clear.
Harvick passed Busch, by the way. Harvick looking for win number 4. We're charging hard, though. I mean, fresh tires just matter so much in this game, which is why the AI sometimes are stupid. Yeah, there you go, Deadlebug. That's a good idea. I was going to do that or play, like, a really shitty NASCAR game.
Clear high.
Or maybe I'll just play NASCAR 25 Termination. I'll do the Termination mod. Jimmy Hawk, welcome back. Oh, I hear the gift. How many likes are we at, chat?
Clear.
When we get to 25 likes, someone notify me, and I'll show the surprise.
It's all you, baby. We got this. And you're clear.
Randall, what's up?
He's still there.
Flying NASCAR mod, true.
He's clear.
I mean, I've been messing around with the files and in the Heat games some more, and I just can't really seem to find much. 22? Okay, we're getting close. Like the stream. But right now, I don't know. Oh, nope, that's wrong. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. That's what Taylor Swift sounds like in my head. Just got back from town. Heck yeah, brother. What time is it? Okay. I got a little little desk like wireless charger thing that's really nice. So I now have a clock in my room. It's great. All right, 31 to go. 23 likes. Okay, need 2 more by the end of this race. So you guys got 15 minutes. Also, in our 2003 stream would be cool. Tried it. It was one of the worst performing streams on the channel, so I have not gone back since. Also, I don't have it on this computer. I don't really want to go through the hassle of installing all that junk. I did a whole NR 2003 series at one point, but I think they're unlisted right now just because I was kind of like, it's very much experimental, and I kind of went back and watched them. There's some funny stuff about them, but I'm like, okay, these videos kind of suck. Like, there's some fun stuff in them. And I was like experimenting with some like AI tools and stuff, and I'm like, you know what? I don't really love these videos. There's some funny parts to them, but overall, I was kind of like, eh. But like, there's still, I think the playlist is still up, and people can watch them. My favorite thing was like all the the subtle jokes on like the ESPN updates. Those were hysterical. But it definitely is that like cringe element. There's some stuff that in it that are genuinely hysterical, but a lot of it just doesn't work well. And I'm like, okay, this isn't very good. Dirt to Daytona would be fun. True, I don't have Dirt to Daytona. I don't know what I can play it on. Before someone's like, hey, you can play it on the emulator. I'm like, no, I don't like playing things emulator. I do not care to emulate things. Yeah, we got a JGR 234 right now. Okay, Denny, trying to make that pass on the outside. I mean, to be fair, I squeezed him, but I thought I would be able to pass him. I don't think he was going to do that. Now I'm in a Hendrick sandwich. Yeah, I did see the King of the Hill cars. Pretty fun. I still think they fumbled the bag not having Timmy Hill drive the Cup car. I'm sorry, William. I'm gonna pit. I have damage and a lot of tire wear. Maybe I could win this, because no one else seems to want to pit. Smoothly the free pass. Let's see where we can get up to. I mean, we got way fresher tires than everybody, so the shot. Be back in a little bit. Alrighty, no worries. How many likes are we at, chat? You guys got 22 laps to get a few more likes. Well, plus the amount of time it takes for me to pull it up on my phone and check. 23 still. You gotta get 2 more for the surprise. Don't you guys want to see the surprise? Surprise, motherfucker. Some fries, motherfucker. Alright. I love that vine. It's the guy doing, like, the surprise meme. Harvick and Truex are side by side, by the way.
You're clear. You're all clear. Low side's clear.
Or Austin Hill. Yeah, why would they not do Austin Hill and Timmy Hill? I mean, Austin Hill was parked because Rip Bozo. Truex to the lead. Okay. Also, we are charging hard. Them fresh Goodyears doing us good as Truex gets by Harvick. I just almost wrecked Byron again. How are you still doing okay, dude? Like, your car should be totaled. Oh, Hamlin's gonna squeeze up Harvick. Wow, Gibbs, I think, is what, 1, 2, 3, 6 right now? Gibbs' dominance here at Dover. There's Jones. We're gonna get in this mix, though. We got the fresh tires. If we win this race, it's stupid. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, Hamlin might make the pass. Yeah, there's no COVID, so Larson's in the 42.
He's hanging there. Still with you.
This is true. Oh, Hamlin's gonna get the lead. Truex got kind of stuck on the outside. This car is sliding. I mean, heck of a drive. I mean, even if it's just because we have a tire advantage, but still. Why is Hamlin running up here? I mean, I did because I just couldn't help it. Don't run the top, dude. There, now he blocks bottom. Gotta get off the throttle a little bit. Who's that behind us? It's Bowman. I think Busch might get by Hamlin, honestly, the way he's pressuring him. Busch to the inside. We're going to try to get by Truex. 16 laps to go here at Dover. Oh, we got to the back end of Truex. I got him loose. He saves it. That slows both of us down a little bit. I'm better than this 19 car. Oh, huge run.
Low side's clear. One outside. Car outside. Back your door.
Going around the outside now. Busch trying to make the pass on Hamlin. They're side by side. I think Busch is going to get him.
Clear now. Now you're clear.
But here we come. Oh, I hit the apron. Busch to the lead. Hamlin to P2. Oh, we're going to get past Hamlin here. Going to try to get to Busch. Inside.
Stay focused.
Slide job. Slide job. Oh, we got tight. I got tight. Oh, shoot. Well, that didn't work. I let Hamlin get back to the lead. Oh, I'm starting to lose grip now. Might have cooked it too hard. Let's see if I can get by Busch here.
Fight's all clear, bud. Still there.
Man, I don't know why Hamlin keeps running the top. The top just doesn't work here. Busch makes contact. I mean, still impressive considering how bad this race is that we're here towards the end, even if it's on BS strategy. Oh, got a big wiggle. Busch clears Hamlin. Not quite. He'll clear him here, though. Hamlin just keeps running like a groove up for some reason. That's just killing him. Oh, we're in the wall. Well, we're not winning this, but hopefully we can hold on and get a decent finish out of it. As long as this car stays underneath us. They will have lap traffic. BS strategy could win championships. This is true.
One outside. Car outside. Back your
Quinn
door.
Hamlin, stop running the top, dude. You're not going to pass him that way. I say as I accidentally run the top. And I get past, so. He's still got 11 laps to do it. I think Harvick's good, too. I think we'll run into more substantial lap traffic than just Quinn Houff, so. Maybe this will force Hamlin to go bottom. Nope, Hamlin's just... What are you doing, dude? Genuinely. I know I keep doing the same thing. That's because my car sucks.
He's still there. 10 to go.
Run the bottom.
Clear.
There you go.
At your door on the bottom. Car underneath. Clear left side. Put it on the left.
I keep following him, and I keep just like... Okay, Denny, you're just not going to win this race doing that, dude. Unless there's just a freight train on the bottom. I think Kyle Busch has this one.
Still there. Hold your line.
Oh, there's that freight train on the bottom. Busch got kind of boxed in. Busch still boxed in. Alright, things are getting interesting. Busch forced to go top. Harvick's going to groove. Now Hamlin goes to the bottom. As Busch trying to navigate that lap traffic. I'm in the wall.
Still there. He's clear.
Jeez, this car just kind of sucks. You know, those fresh Goodyears is good. Harvick's pressuring Busch.
At your door on the bottom.
We got ourselves a good race up here. Alright, I can split these guys here.
Low side's clear.
Get him, Kevin. Get him, Kevin. Oh, Harvick to the inside. There's lap cars coming up, though. Hamlin trying to regain momentum. We're trying to regain momentum. Our car's just getting a little too slippy slidey. We kind of cooked it. Harvick slides in front of Busch to the lead. They're both behind. I think that's Timmy Hill, so Hamlin is going to gain some. Harvick gets clear. Hamlin with the big run. We're going to gain some time. Some lap cars playing big problems here for the leaders. As now Matt DiBenedetto the next one up as they all get by Timmy Hill pretty easily. We're going to gain a good chunk of time, though.
Fight's all clear.
6 to go. We are 1.2 seconds back of Harvick. Oh, Busch and Hamlin both got held up by DiBenedetto there. Harvick got held up a little bit. I don't know who that is in front of him. I think that's Christopher Bell. Oh, huge run. Hamlin's getting screwed by the 21. He's trying to go top to get by the 21. I don't know. Harvick now a bit of an advantage. I mean, I'm impressed we got the run we are. I just don't think we got enough to win this thing unless we see some real problems. But right there, lappers are too wide. Harvick's going to try to split them. No luck. That's going to let Busch close in. This car is starting to become really bad. I just don't think we got what it takes. Harvick's still stuck. Busch through the middle. No luck. Oh, man, they're going all over the place. So is my car. Man, I cooked this car. Harvick's still leading. I just want to be in a spot where I can watch this battle. Harvick clears. Busch pressuring him now. Hamlin running up on the top. Busch to the inside for the lead. They go into 3 and 4. Harvick stays in front. This car is turned into a drift car. Yeah, pass me, Truex. You got it, buddy. I just need this car to survive 3 more laps. This car is cooked. And this is on fresher tires than everyone else, which kind of proves why this game is BS. The AI don't pit, so they're slower, but they just are completely stable. Okay, well, yeah, this car is just gone. We're going to just bleed positions now. It is like on ice skates. Oh, Harvick leading with 2 laps to go. Kevin Harvick looking for win number 4 of the season. We're looking just to hold on to a top 10, which we should be able to. Jones is a second and a half back. And now, taking the white flag is Harvick. I don't know if anyone's close to him, because we kind of faded a lot here towards the end. White flag in the air for Kevin Harvick, looking to go back-to-back. He won the 600 last week. Now, can he win at Dover? Through 1 and 2 the final time. Remember, Harvick was winless, I believe, last season. And he started making a statement as Bowman just drives us like a dick there. And around goes Brennan Poole. That could bring out the caution and end this race prematurely. And it will. And I do believe Kevin Harvick will cross the line first. And blame Alex Bowman for that caution, because he completely ran into us there. Yeah, we weren't good. And your winner is indeed Kevin Harvick. There's your top 10. Harvick, Hamlin, Busch, Truex, Byron, Bowman. A lot of Hendrick and Gibbs cars. Jones, Blaney, and Johnson. Your top 10 here at Dover. Kevin Harvick grabs win number 4, if you can believe it, of the season. Also, like the stream. Like the stream. How many likes are we at, chat? I'm pulling up my phone. Only 22. No. 22 is not. It only says 22 on my end. Thoughts on Zilish not being on the official roster release? I mean, he's in the game. There's a screenshot of him literally in the game, so I think that's a lie. So, I don't know about that. How many likes are we at? Like the stream. Like the stream. I will show a surprise when we get to 25 likes. Also, we just don't have a lot of people here right now. Man, I can't do anything right. 24, it says on my end. It sometimes knows if you have an alt account. Yours says 25. Mine says 24. So, here, we'll qualify. We'll do the Geek Squad car for Gateway. Yours also says 25. Let me refresh. No, mine just says 24. Huh. Weird. Yeah, I'll take you guys' word for it. You guys keep saying... Oh, now it says 23, so I don't know what's going on. YouTube always tries to screw me over. And apparently nothing will change. We'll qualify, and then I'll show you guys the surprise. So this was supposed to be Pocono. Pocono was broken for some reason, so we're running at Gateway. I don't really race at Gateway much in the Heat Series, so we'll see how this goes. I do like this little, like this little spot. It's just kind of fun. And NASCAR Rivals, that's completely, like, broken. It's really funny. Yeah, I don't know, 66 fan. I don't know what's up with that. I dropped the ball and didn't use the, Did I forget to press competition mode? I might have. Whatever.
It's all you, baby. We got this.
I think I remembered too. Oh, I did. I definitely did, because my assists definitely are not on. The car was more stable than I was expecting. Alright. I'll show you guys the the surprise after this. What do you say? Coming out of 3 and 4, I don't really know if the AI are good here or not. It would seem so. So we're about 8/10 off. P11. That's, I think, our best qualifying effort of the season, actually. Okay. Interesting. And Chase Elliott on the pole. Alright, as promised, I will be back with surprise. Cat Gaming. What's up? Hang on, let me lower this so you guys can... This is Twilight. This is my roommate's kitten. I'll let her down. Ugh. Let me see if she wants to hang out. I think I might have woken her up from her nap, so here. She's very sweet. I'm not much of a cat guy, but she is very sweet. Oh, look at that. She's looking in the camera. She's just hanging out on my leg. Usually she doesn't do this. So you can see my thick thighs. Lovely. Don't make any... Actually, my thighs do look thick. Damn, I'm getting swole. She went to the vet yesterday, so she might be a little tired. Focus on the cat. Oh, now she's purring. Oh my gosh. Here, can you guys hear that? I don't know what she thinks of the microphone. You want to say something? Would you like to say something to the people? I don't know if she's interested. This is our cat break. Dude, she is purring like crazy. Do you hear this? Do you hear this? It's like she's like an idling. Like I just started up the car. You hear this? Dude. Why are you vibrating like that? I don't... She's like... you probably can't hear it. The mic's probably not picking it up. But she's like vibrating, bro. I moved the mic closer to her and she's like, what? Here, well... I don't know if I want to start the race with you on my leg. She just almost licked me in my nose. You guys do hear? Okay. I gotta give her some stimulus because my roommate's gone for a couple days. I'm much more of a dog person, but Twilight is great. She's awesome. So, give her some pets. I'll give you guys one more look at the gato. El gatito. Motorboat. Duh, motorboat. Okay. Alright. You good? You good? Dude, she is purring like crazy. There we go. Dude, okay, you guys like have to hear this, right? Like, I'm not crazy. Like, it is loud. Dude, like, I've never heard you purr that much before. All right, let's put you back. All right, there we go. There's your cat break. just heard an engine noise. It sounds like an engine noise. It genuinely was. That's what I was saying. It kind of sounds like an engine. There we go. Actually, that might be a little too high. Yeah, no, she's great. I would never willingly own a cat, but kittens are cute. Like, come on. Like, come on. They're also way lower maintenance than a dog, to be fair. Like, that's like the one argument for them. All right, Elliot on the pole, Busher.
Look, man, nothing over the top today. Got a great car.
Oh, maybe Doodlebug.
Great pit crew.
All right, Gateway, not originally on the schedule, but it's here now.
Rock and roll here, buddy. Hold on.
I think this is a short-ish race, all things considered. It's 50 laps.
Green is out. Green is out.
I think we'll be fast here. I mean, P11 in qualifying, and I think we also lost a little time because we scraped the wall on exit.
On your right side.
So I think we'll be good here. Did you miss anything? How long were you gone for? You missed the surprise if you were gone for more than like 5 minutes. That was a surprise.
One inside. Left side's clear.
Yes, but Twilight is very adorable. It is to be noted that Twilight's full name is The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess for the Nintendo Wii 2006. The 2006, of course, in parentheses. I just
Still there.
ran over Ryan Blaney. Okay, my bad.
Clear now. Now you're clear. Still there.
I ran over Ryan Blaney again. Okay.
At your door on the bottom.
I'm on ice skates. I'm on ice skates. Oh!
Still there. Hold your line.
Okay, well. Karma, true. Well, that's what I hate about the Heat games is if you spin the tires at all once, the car literally becomes undrivable, and it's like on ice skates the whole time. And that can be alleviated if you have assists on, but because we're doing competition mode, you have no assists. So that is very much a big problem. Oh, I was not paying attention.
At your door.
Is anything like the Xbox One version? AI should be pretty good here. Yeah, there's an open wall spot. I was looking at that earlier. Who's after Brian with ill intent? I don't know if it's ill intent. Listen, if you guys are going to ship Barb with anybody, I'm okay if it's Ryan Blaney. I would let Ryan Blaney date my daughter. In this situation, I guess Barb is my daughter. Honestly, this track's kind of fun. I don't really drive at Gateway very much. Very short first stage, by the way. 10 laps.
Still there. Hold your line.
New lore dropped.
He's clear.
That would make me, like, way too old, though. That would make me, like, 50.
Running great, buddy.
So maybe not.
Paying off. Awesome lap.
Oh, just punted Suarez. I would also let Daniel Suarez date my daughter.
Still with you. Low side's clear. We're not always going to get a top 10. That's an okay finish.
Who's the dad, then? Okay, BLS. Chase Elliott wins the stage because I'm committing acts of terrorism because I don't really know how to drive this track, and that's not good. We're going to stay out. This should be a short race. Yeah.
Okay, man, let's focus.
Okay, man, let's focus. Actually, shut up.
Good luck, man. Good, strong finishes on. Let's get ready.
So, chat, I have a question. Was it clear?
Do you fast, man.
No, it was actually What If Racing.
He's still there.
What's the full distance Cup Series race here? I don't remember.
He's still there.
What I do know is with
Low side.
if you race on a track that doesn't have a cup date in Heat 5, typically the cup race is shorter than it should be. So like Gateway, Road America, Mid-Ohio, Iowa,
He's still there.
there's another one. Oh, Canadian Tire. Those tracks, typically the length of the race are just, like, they're a little short for whatever reason.
Hold your line. Clear now. Now you're clear. Still there. Hold your line.
You know what I mean?
He's clear.
And this is definitely one of them. Like, I think this will be a pretty quick race, which I'm okay with, because I like quick races. Chase Elliott looking for win number 2 of the season. I think we have Canadian Tire right after this, actually, because this, remember, was supposed to be Pocono. I guess Chat, whoever can come up with the best lore drop while we're not racing at Pocono this season, you get a cookie. My thought was like a storm hit Pennsylvania and like caused substantial damage to the facility, like flooding or something. That was my thought.
Still there. Hold your line.
Bro, you can't just make a pass on me and break track. Well, because we'll be at Pocono again next season, to be fair. That is true, Braid, but that would be like, we're going to be at Pocono
He's still there.
next season.
He's clear.
I'm going to see how this run goes. I might pit again. They're probably not going to trap anyone a lap down is the problem.
Nice lap. Good job. Really good.
I'm like maxing out the rev limiter. Oh,
Got one working the
with
top.
Austin Dillon. He saved it. It's fine, no caution. I will just purposely do it to Logano, though. I've been doing those on accident. Yeah, no cup cars at Rockingham is tragic.
He's hanging there. Still with you. Car inside. One inside. You're clear.
Wow, Logano saved that? Wow, everyone saved that. All I got was just a bunch of damage. First bit of gameplay, I think they said would be end of this month. I mean, oh god, this car is thrashed.
Still there.
Oh good, I used Logano to save me.
One outside. Car outside. At your door. You're clear. You're all clear.
I mean, I'm going to play NASCAR 25 because I know every single person in this chat wants to see me play NASCAR 25. And hopefully it can grow the channel. But we'll see. I'm just here, man. I'm just trying to make a little bit of money on the side and play some video games. You know how it be. I think they said they'll have the All-Star race. And the Clash, I believe. So Bowman Gray and Wilkesboro, I think, should be there. Because it's been since, like, I want to say, like, NASCAR 15 that we've had, like, the All-Star race and the Clash and stuff. Or even the duels.
Go.
Did Ignition have the duels? I don't remember if they did or not.
Car
Oh,
inside.
spinning the
One
tires,
inside.
spinning the tires. Yeah, well, I'm definitely going to pit. I was questioning whether I wanted to pit before. I'm definitely going to now.
Still there.
Okay. Logano skill issue. Wreck him. Wreck him. Nope, okay. I did not think so. I'm kind of unironically hyped to play Ignition because I've never really done a long play of Ignition. I think I have less than 10 hours in that game. And a few of those hours is like making a paint scheme,
Go there.
probably.
Right there.
So I've not really played a whole lot of Ignition, and half of it's been just me goofing off. So like playing it in a serious context is going to be an interesting experience, I think. Dude, I just can't cause a caution. I keep trying to wreck the... Oh,
A few more
like,
spots, we could have had that top 10
that was not a...
next time.
That was not
We're
freaking...
lucky.
Mm,
Got a little bit
I
of
disagree
damage.
there.
Car looks okay.
Elliott
Come
sweeps
up
the
here.
stages here at Gateway. I'm fixing this car up. I'm going to take a little bit of wedge out. Yeah, the caution glitch I do know is a thing. But we're going to do shorter races. So,
Okay, man, let's focus. Be smart out there today. Got a great car. Good luck, man. All right, buddy, this is a big day. Time to shine. Drive hard.
alright. Long last stage, so that's good we took tires. Someone's going slow.
Hold on. Coming to the green. Green is out. Green is out. Green, green, green.
Yeah, it took some wedge out, because I was pretty happy with the car. Granted, we didn't really do this long of a run with the car, so
Left side's clear.
we'll have to wait and see.
Clear.
But if we can get up to anything past, you know, like, I guess 16th, 17th, that's good. Like, oh, it gives damage, dang it. It's gonna hurt us on the straightaways. Luckily, we have high draft influence, and that can kind of counteract. Yeah, we got 29 lap run here to the finish. Just know where to go there. Okay.
Still there. Hold your line.
Yeah, I would hope 25 will be pretty polished, because if not, what are you doing for the last few years? It's like you already have the models from iRacing, and you already have the track models. Like, that's a lot of the dev time right there.
Three wide, you're in the middle.
No caution for that is crazy, by the way.
Clear down low. Clear on the low side.
Just saying. You call a caution for Logano hitting the wall a little too hard, and you didn't call a caution for that. I'm not afraid to say it. That's a little rigged. That's a little rigged. I need to move the mic closer to me. Probably getting a little quiet. Or maybe I was perfect volume and now I'm too loud. I don't know. Ooh, I do. Bow, 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 wow, bow, bow.
He's still there. Clear up high. That's halfway, buddy.
Can we do the track routes for NASCAR 25? Well, it should just be any racetrack that the main ARCA series runs plus Trucks Xfinity Cup. So there should be some good track options like Lime Rock and Portland and Rockingham. Okay, we got Mr. Drift King over here.
He's clear.
That was kind of sick, Jimmy, I'm not gonna lie. Rocket League NASCAR is better than Ignition. I'm still willing to say, and I will put my money where my mouth is because we're getting close to playing Ignition. I think Ignition is better than Heat Evolution. Oh yeah, Mexico and Chicago Street. That is true. That'll be crazy. I'm sad that Mexico seemingly is just going to be a one-off, but it's still pretty cool. Oh, look at chat. Sorry, Tyler. It's cleared you out, buddy. Oh, sure, that's a caution. Chase Elliott's still leading. I'm going to stay out. I don't really want to sacrifice track position. I know we got damage, but whatever.
Look, man, nothing over the top today. Got a great car, great driver, and great pit.
All right.
Pace car's off. Be ready.
We'll have a 20-lap run here.
Green flag, green. Okay,
We could return 2027, maybe.
you, baby. We got this.
Yeah, I would like to see NASCAR do more international events. I know logistically it can be difficult, and Denny Hamlin talked about that a little bit, but I just think from a marketing standpoint and from a brand expansion standpoint, you want to push more international events. Oh, is it due to the World Cup? That makes sense.
Still there. High side's clear.
And it would have made more sense to wait a couple years now, but whatever. Then they should replace it with like Montreal or something then.
Clear low.
Or like, yeah, I would love to see Road America back. I really enjoyed the Road America in the Cup Series. I like road racing. I know the next-gen car on road courses isn't the greatest, but there's been some banger next-gen road races.
At your door on the bottom. Car underneath.
Uh-oh, there goes Ty Dillon.
Clear now. Clear.
Twin rig Motegi would be awesome, but I don't think the track is able to host races anymore. Have trucks at Canadian Tire and then Xfinity Cup at Montreal. Where is Canadian Tire located, other than Canada? Obviously, like what province/city? Because I don't know if it's in like Ontario, for example. I think it is. I think someone said it was. I don't know enough about Canadian geography or big cities. And Chase Elliott has really dominated this race. Not really getting any pressure. Harvick and Hamlin battling for second and third. Okay. They just run a different line than I do here, I'm realizing. I dive in way deeper than they do. Yeah, exactly. The next-gen car, I feel, is also so touchy. Because Bristol's a great example where they're like, oh, we brought a soft tire. Practice was like, oh, we're getting great tire wear. The next day, just because track conditions slightly changed, the car just is absolutely dog shit. And it's like, oh, well, maybe we shouldn't have a car that's so reliant on specific weather conditions so the tires can do the work. And maybe fix the car. Earthquake, really? Huh. That's too bad. Oh. My bad. I gotta hang on for 15 more laps. Elliott might lead every lap of this race.
At your door on the bottom, car underneath.
Chat, should I do it? Of course I should.
Still there, hold your line. Clear now. Now you're clear.
Okay, I was gonna say, if there's not a caution, I'll pit. I know I wrecked myself in the process, but I don't care. It's just become an ongoing joke about this season.
Our time today. Nothing fancy. Stay focused, and we'll be just fine. Pace car's in. Pace car's coming in. Get ready. One down low. Low side.
The spotter's awesome, by the way. Someone's not going on the inside lane.
Clear up high. One up top. High side. Clear
I
on
just
the
hope,
outside.
all my hope is for 25 is that the AI race good. The graphics obviously look solid enough. Not like remarkable or anything. The driving model's good, the AI race good. Good dynamic difficulty sliders and stuff. And then a solid enough paint booth.
He's still there.
And online servers that are at the bare minimum kind of like how NASCAR Heats run.
Hold your line. Clear now.
Have you seen Brockbeard's newest video about Kenny Irwin Jr. yet? I'll be honest, I haven't watched a Brockbeard video in years.
It's all clear, bud.
So, no.
That's my man right there. We can do this.
It's been a hot minute since I've watched a Brockbeard video.
One outside. Car outside. At your door. He's clear. Keep pushing. We know we got a fast
I don't really watch a whole lot of NASCAR content. I watch Michael,
low side's clear.
Eric,
On the outside.
obviously like any of my friends I watch, but of creators not in my circle, in terms of people that I know, I watch like Eric Estep and that's it. Everyone else who I watch are people I've known or like interacted with,
Clear now.
at least on multiple occasions. I guess Ellie is the other one I watch that I don't really know. Anyways, we're on a charge to the front on the Goodyears,
Clear now.
as always.
Clear.
I think Chase Elliott's gonna win this thing. Okay, Duddlebug, I do not need a full, like, list of all the videos this man has made. I think I watched Brockbeard once upon a time, but I think it's been a minute.
One outside. Car outside. At your door. He's clear. Clear right side. Right's all clear, bud.
But what if those Goodyear tires didn't want to be good anymore? Bad year tires.
Clear. Hold your line.
Evil Goodyear tires be like,
Clear now.
bad year. Gonna tune into Michael's stream. Oh, what? Michael's streaming today? Well, there goes my viewership. It was already probably dog shit today as is, and now Michael's streaming, so I'm gonna get like 3 people watching. That's too bad. It's usually how it is. It's tough being a small creator, man. Algorithm don't like you, and you just get outdone by bigger and better creators that have more money to put into stuff.
Still there. Hold your line.
Evil Goodyear, the Brickyard 400 was actually good. True. Oh, what was there's? Oh, there was one of those memes or like the evil like version. Oh, someone. It was the Mattress Ranch thing because you know it's like save more bucks at the Mattress Ranch down 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 down. And then I was like, evil Mattress Ranch be like, spend more bucks. And I don't know why. I thought that was hysterical. Real ones get the Mattress Ranch. We need to get the Mattress Ranch to 1,000 subscribers. Needs to happen. I'm okay if my channel never grows again. If I could give Mattress Ranch like a couple hundred subscribers to get him to 1,000 subs, I would. Because a shout out to Mattress Ranch.
5 to go.
Alright, 5 to go.
He's clear. Go there.
I got them fresh tires.
Clear.
If we can gain, you know, a second and a half, we might have a shot at this. If I can get by Harvick. I don't know the last time Mattress Ranch actually uploaded anything, but still. Oh, we got that grip down low. Oh, I think we got a shot here. We gained like half a second that lap. This just proves how much fresh tires matter in this game. I mean, they always have... Their cars are always way too stable, but they definitely slow down. I would rather them be a little faster and be a little more, like, on edge in terms of AI. Last time they uploaded was a year ago. Honestly, I would have expected it's been longer than that. Ooh, bit of a wiggle out of the corner there. 3 to go. Elliott in our sights. I'm going to back off early because I know he backs off early. Ooh, okay, well, that was not how I wanted to do that. I'm going to lose some time. That's fine. Yeah, Mattress Ranch is real. It's a store, I think, in like Alaska and Washington. My bed I used to have was from Mattress Ranch. The one in Anchorage. I might play Sonic Frontiers sometime. I've never been a huge Sonic fan. I've heard Frontiers is solid though. I mean, Sonic is hit or miss. My roommate is obsessed with Sonic, so trust me, I know all the details about Sonic. Oh, this car is getting out of control. Okay, we need to make a couple good laps here. I need chat. I'm not gonna look at you. I need to like actually lock in here if we want to win this thing. Nah, the car's gone. Car's gone. Car is gone.
Give me one more good one.
Need Elliott to get slowed down by maybe Timmy Hill here. It's a decent corner there. If Hill could slow him down, there's a chance. Oh, he might. Oh, Timmy Hill is. He's going to slow him down. Lap car. Slow car. Slow car going to get in the way. Here we go. We're to his outside. Drag race. Timmy Hill gives us the win. And we win a gateway. Woo! Oh. I told you, I was like, okay, we didn't quite have the car there at the end. We gained a 10th or so on the backstretch, and then Hill got in the way. I purposely went up a lane to give us a shot. And Elliott got boxed in, and we steal one from Chase Elliott for win number 4 of the season. There's your top 10 finishers as they run. Yeah, Quinn Half with the assist as well. There you go. Winner at Gateway. First ever Cup Series race at Gateway, technically. So we'll count it. Alrighty, I kind of want a snack. What sort of snacks do I have? I have a cat. Haha, funny. Oof. Ow. Crunchy boy today. Oh, who's texting me? Oh. Hello, Ben. All right. Canadian Tire is next. Some road course racing. I didn't press competition mode. The lip bite. Oh my god, it's a lip bite. Is that the part of 87? Is Barb gonna jump the hill? If I'm running horribly towards the end of this race, yes. I will gladly jump the hill. Welcome back, King123. I need to make sure I do competition mode. Because that is important. Importante. Per the rules. Yeah, did they actually remove Zillet from the roster? Yeah, he's not on there. What the heck? Have you considered making a rival OC for Barb? Not really. We kind of did like Logano as a rival for a little bit. I don't really want to do another original character. I thought about it.
It'll be a long race today. We got plenty of races
But
to do. I know you can do it.
not really.
Hey, man. Nothing crazy.
I thought about maybe like having a second car on Aurora Motorsports, which is our team, but I didn't really want to do that. Okay, well. Just damaged the car on the outlap because I hit the brakes and the car just shot out from underneath me, so this might be a hell of a lap, chat. Second race in the Cup Series history at Canadian Tire. Well, 66 fan, aren't you like you're our backup driver or relief driver or whatever? Have a teammate thing for next gen seasons? Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't really want to. I don't want to just like throw in a second car. Maybe we could put Brandon Brown in the 68 or something. Alright, well this outlap was pretty horrendous. So hopefully, I don't know if I've ever driven this track with no assists on, so this might be rough.
It's all you, baby. We got this.
Oh, a little missed the corner there. Oh man, what is wrong with this car? That was the same corner which it just had problems. Ugh. This is going to be a heck of a battle dealing with this car. I mean, our worst finish this season, or actually no, I was going to say our second worst finish this season was actually at a road course. That was Sonoma. You know, we dominated Sonoma the first few seasons. I think we won the first 3 times we ran at Sonoma. But the last couple seasons have not particularly ran well there, so... we'll see how it goes. Just looking for an okay lap here. Yeah, I've considered it. I don't know. I don't want to get too hard into like the whole OC thing. It could be fun though, I will admit. But also like, I don't like putting more pressure on the modding team because they already do a lot of great stuff, and I don't like to say, hey, can you do this, this, and this, and this? Just because a lot of it's, you know, they're just wanting to do it. Alright.
No rookie mistakes out there today.
P21, that was a pretty bad lap, so I'll take a midfield starting spot, honestly. Put yourself as a second driver. Consider a name for it, though. I haven't, really. Chase Elliott on pole, by the way. Elliott's been good this season, too. I need to tighten up this car a little bit. I'm getting ready to go at Canadian Tire.
Pace car's pulling off. Be ready.
Murph Johnson, Barb Dwyer, Shakes McDaniel. There you go. I guess it's not technically an OC, is it?
Clear now. Now you're clear. Still up high.
Yeah, that is a mod. This is actually the first stream we've done it. 66 fan and myself put it together.
Got a car low.
And I say, when I throw myself on there, it was like 99% him. I just extracted the raw audio files from the game, and then he put it together.
He's clear.
Alright, well I keep damaging my car on the start. Kyle Busch to the lead already. Busch is not in the playoffs just yet. So, we'll have to see how this goes. Short stage as well. Oh, there's a big stack up. Elliott back to the lead. Oh, I got pushed by someone, and the round goes Blaney. That'll probably be a caution. It's gonna be a short race. I always forget, for road courses you probably want to put on, what is it,
Okay, man, let's focus.
not strict. What is the other caution setting? I'm literally blanking. I'm widowy, having problems.
Hold on now. Hold on. Coming to the green.
Okay, I should not have looked at chat. I should not have looked at chat. Stage point.
Way to go.
Kyle Busch, your stage winner. That's on me. I was just looking at chat. I was seeing what Unleasher said in chat, and I just was like, oh. I just hit Harvick. Yeah, I think it turned out awesome. I think we could definitely do some fun audio mods and stuff. I'm going to keep this in the files, so when we get back to Heat 5 in a couple seasons, we'll have it ready. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Delta Bug. That could be funny. If I just mod myself in. Okay, DiBenedetto, that was... I didn't touch him. Dude, Ty Dillon's up to P2, by the way. This race is gonna be like 5 minutes long.
Okay, man, let's focus. Be smart out there today. Got a great car.
Did I touch the 21, or did he just spin out on his own? Even if I did touch him, honestly, Matt, that's a skill issue on your part, because how are you spinning it that way?
Here to go.
It ends with an ooh-woo? Oh, God. See, now I'm giving him horrible ideas. This might have been a mistake. Wait, Ty Dillon just took the lead.
Go on, buddy. Now, let's go now. Three wide, you're in the middle. Right side's clear. Clear on the inside. Inside's clear. Go on,
Dude, I'm
buddy.
struggling
Now,
right
let's
now.
go
I'm being a menace. Ty Dillon leading a...
Top 10.
Why is there another caution?
Go. We're down but not out. Bring it in. Let's see what we've got.
Ty Dillon, stage winner. Ty Dillon, like looking like Lewis Hamilton out here. We're already to the last stage. We have not completed a lap yet, I would like to point out.
Pace car's
I'm gonna blame
off.
competition mode.
Pace car's off. Be ready. Green flag. Green
Could we
flag.
get Ty Dillon's first career win? A Canadian Tire of all places.
Clear down low. Clear on the low side.
Did a little slide job action there. You got some pretty substantial damage to the car, but I do not want to deal with going through the field again. This corner, man, is death. See the way the car shot out? Elliott back to the lead.
Got a car low. Got one work at the bottom. Still up high.
Yeah, we do not have a race-winning car. It's just... That's the problem with a lot of the road courses in this game, is it's just like driving on ice. Over center a little bit into Logano.
Go on, buddy.
Stenhouse is going to get past.
He's clear.
Well, Elliott, who came up just short last race at Gateway, we made a late charge and got some help from some lap traffic, is looking to redeem himself this week here at Canadian Tire. Oh, I'm having engine temperature problems. Uh-oh. Yeah, this car is kind of driving like a shitbox now because I've damaged it pretty badly. Oh, caution.
Got a little bit of damage. Car looks okay.
We still have yet to make it a lap. I don't even know what that caution was for. Is the AI just wrecking all over the place? I'm staying out. I can't give up top 10 track position if this is just going to be a wreck fest. The issue is if we go into overtime, what happens then? Nothing will be as bad as when we get to Coda and NASCAR Rivals. I'll probably have to turn off cautions for that race
Drive hard, but don't be too aggressive.
because the AI just wrecked constantly.
Hold on. Hold on. Coming to the green. Green is out. Green is out. Green, green, green. Clear now. Now you're clear.
Ty Dillon back to the lead. He clears Elliott.
Right side's clear.
Who would have thought we were going to get the 13 versus the 9? Oh,
Go on,
I
buddy.
think Elliott might get him back here. Oh, this car is just so slippery. Oh, Chase is gonna get him here. Oh, Chase moved him. 9 car. Oh, he didn't quite clear him. Dylan's gonna get some help from Logano. Can we please just make it a lap? That'd be great. Oh, you can just tell that we're down on horsepower. Got a pretty torn up race car, trying to make the best of it. Alright, can the AI please not wreck? I mean, I'm not near any of them, so you definitely can't blame me if there's a caution this time. Hey, look, we finally made it an actual lap. Can you believe it, guys? That was actually a lot faster than my qualifying lap. It's kind of funny. Considering we're down on horsepower. Ty Dillon's still holding off Elliott.
Inside.
Okay, Harvick, what was that?
We're down but not out. Bring it in. Let's see.
And we're gonna have a restart. Harvick, just like, you're not making the corner by sending it that deep, bro. You kind of got what you deserve there. NASCAR overtime. Dillon, Elliott, Logano, Busch, Dwyer, Stenhouse, Blaney McDowell, your front 4 rows.
Got a great car. Good luck, man. Pace car's on.
Green flag out.
Green flag. Green flag. Green
Need to get the
flag.
white. The next flag will end the race as we get to the back end of Logano. Oh, Elliott got by Dillon. Dillon, not a good restart. And we get into the back end. Dude, what is going on with these cars, man? I don't think that's a caution, though.
Got a car
I was
low.
busy looking
Don't
back.
work in the bottom.
I'll wreck Logano. Actually, I don't. I want this race to end, but also a Ty Dillon one would be funny. I don't think Dillon's gonna get him, though.
Still there. Hold your line.
Dillon's gonna have to have a pretty good couple of corners. Ooh, okay, we got up on 2 wheels there. Good game design. Alrighty. Ty Dillon is about 8/10 back of Chase Elliott here, coming to the white. He's going to need to have a pretty big lap here. Quick cause of yellow.
Pit road speed. Remember pit road speed.
Uh-oh.
Okay, don't do that again. We're gonna have to stop at a pit.
Oh, okay, good. There you go. You're welcome. We'll give Ty another chance, even though that completely ruined my race. I don't care. It was worth it. We'll give Ty one more chance. We did it for Jimmy. We'll do it for Ty, man.
Over the top today.
I can't do anything else for him. This is up to him now.
Good strong finish.
2 to go.
All right, let's get ready to rock and roll here. Buddy.
NASCAR overtime once again.
Go.
Ty's got the preferred line, so maybe he can do it. Alright. Ty Dillon to the lead. I'm not going to cause any more cautions, even if Elliott gets back by him, unless I do it unintentionally. I'm going to try not to cause any cautions, let's put it that way.
Clear up top.
Barb is washed. Yeah, I don't know what that animation was. Alright. Ty, it's all up to you now, man. A Ty Dillon win would feed families. I almost caused a caution there.
We're down, but not
What?
out. Bring it
That's
down.
not a caution! Bro. That better not be for me. I barely hit the wall and kept going. That better not be for me.
Nothing over the top today. Got a great car, great driver, and a great pit crew.
Yeah, now Elliott's probably going to get the jump on him.
All right, let's get ready to rock and
Because you
roll.
want to be P2 on these
Here we
restarts.
go. Green flag, green flag, green flag, green, green, green.
If I can get to Elliott, I'll take him out. That's a big if. Just obviously manipulating for Ty. Okay. That was subtle, right, chat? That was subtle. I tried. Is that subtle enough for you?
Like we said in that meeting this morning, it's our time today. Nothing fancy. And we'll be just fine.
There you go. Now it's up to him. No, Blaney's in the lead. Okay, I'm literally giving it my all to help him win, chat. And he just can't. I'm literally trying so hard. I sacrificed a good run for this, man.
He's clear.
I sacrificed a real good run for this. All right, I'll give him one more chance, chat. I'm gonna hit the jump because I'm sure one of you wants me to hit the jump. Oh, if I can get my car there.
Got one work at the bottom.
All right. last caution, I promise. That is not me doing the jump is not canon, by the way.
Out there today. Got a great car. Good luck, man.
All right.
Pace car's off. Be ready. Still up high.
All right. Last time for real this time.
Two to go.
Oh, I think no, Ty's just out of this. Now Keselowski's in the lead.
Clear low. Go on, buddy. Now let's
I don't know what happened to Ty, man. I tried. You can't say I didn't try. Oh, we might have another one because Ross is being a dipshit. Ross just wrecked. Oh my god, this race is never gonna end. This race is never gonna end. Ah!
All right, now it's gonna be a tough race today.
If we have another caution before we hit the white, I will just park it.
Be ready.
I will just park it and let the race end.
Two to go.
And now it's a Penske battle. I don't know what happened to Mr. Dillon.
Clear.
We tried, chat. That's what matters, right? It's the thought that counts. AKA my ex-girlfriend. She was a math major. Come on, that was a good one. Get a shortcut.
Car low. Got one work at the bottom.
Chase is murdering you after that. Probably. Oh, our car's blowing up now.
Car low. Got one
We are so down on power, dude.
still up high.
Well, Ryan Blaney taking the white flag. Talladega Fall 2025 will happen. See, Ty's happy.
Still up high.
And honestly, I do it just for him. No one else. I tried.
Go on, buddy.
Allgaier, I swear to God, dude.
He's clear.
Okay, race is over. He took the white, thank God. We finished P27. I don't care. I think Ryan Blaney wins. Ty Dillon, we literally tried so hard and he finishes P4. After all that, we'll get the Ty Dillon win eventually. Ryan Blaney, your race winner. And he locks himself into the playoffs with that win. And there's your updated point standings. We drop a bit. You met Ty Dillon in Iowa? Hell yeah. Okay, I need a snack. I'll be right back. I'm not eating the cat, don't worry. Yeah. I'm not eating the cat yet. He is the better Dylan. Holy voice crack. Oh.
Green flag, green flag, green flag.
I don't know how many races we're going to do today. Would you guys want to stream later this week. I don't know what to stream. I want to stream something. I just don't know what. Give me some stream ideas in chat. And maybe I'll do some ones I like later this week, because I got some free time. Since I don't really work at all this week, which is kind of frustrating, but that's a different story. Stream NASCAR kart racing. That could be funny. A little wiggle on the car there. Wait a minute? Why are we waiting a minute? Do ET? I don't think YouTube would be okay with me doing somebody alive on stream. Not a good lap. 20th. Oh, we could do Persona, that's true. Good point. I haven't played Persona 3 in a while. Denny Hamlin on both. Back from swimming? Ooh, I want to go swimming. I'm jealous. You did give Ty the win during the chat control stream, this is true. Stenhouse to the back.
Look, man, nothing over the top today. We've got a great car, great driver, and a great pit crew. Pace car's in. Pace car's coming in. Get ready. Green
Oh yeah, Byron deserved the win.
flag, green
The race was just dog shit. I know, I did have that on the thumbnail of the Wii stream. I was gonna play it. But then I got distracted.
still there. Hold your line.
I'm gonna be honest, I just put on random things. I don't have NASCAR Rumble, no. I do have Unleashed though.
At your door on the bottom. Car
I have kart racing and Unleashed.
You're clear.
Forza Horizon 5, that's I would be down to play some Forza. Sorry, I'm talking with a mouthful.
He's still there. And clear.
Alright, well we won this. Did we sweep both Michigan races last year? Unleashed, I haven't played in a long time because I have it on Wii, and with the motion controls, it's actually like the motion controls are horrible on it. But now that I have a working nunchuck,
Car up top.
which is my roommate's, because none of my nunchucks work, I might be down to play it. It's probably more tolerable playing with nunchuck.
All right. Got one working the top. Clear now.
Did I win Charlotte in the next race? No, we finished second at Charlotte. Where did we finish today? Second at Charlotte, like what was it, like 6th at Dover or something like that. One Gateway, finished 27th at Canadian Tire because we listen. I'll be the bigger man. I attempted race manipulation at Canadian Tire to get Ty Dillon a win, and it did not work. And it sacrificed a good top 10 run in the process, and Ty Dillon only finished 4th. Can't say I didn't try. Okay, saying you have a 3DS does not make you old as hell. What? That makes me, by that status, that makes me like, you know, have a foot in the grave. Because I grew up in the DS era. So don't say, oh, I played my 3DS, that's old as hell, boy. No, don't say that. The 3DS is still new in my heart.
Still there. Hold your line. Still inside. Still down low. Still there.
Have you tried F1 2009 on the Wii? There's a F1 game for the Wii? I did not know this. I kind of been going through the Wii catalog, like,
You can do this. You got this, buddy. You're looking great.
just because I have a better stream setup to stream the Wii now. Huh. I kind of want to play that now. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I thought about doing? Chat, would you guys want, Mario Super Sluggers 99.0 challenges?
Car outside.
That could be fun. Huh. It's published by Codemasters. I'll have to look that up. I didn't know that. Because I've done 99.0 before on like the second level of difficulty, but I've never done it on the third level in Mario Super Sluggers. Because the AI in Super Sluggers is really easy. Like, even if you're playing with the worst team. Yeah, Commander's still #1. Chat, someone stop this pay-to-win man. Just pay to win more. SMH my head. Harvick in the lead. It's the Harvick and Hamlin show this season. What we'll probably do is we'll do Michigan... I think Michigan, Chicago, and Daytona. So we'll do 3 more. We'll end on Daytona. That'll be... Yeah, we'll do that. I might wait... I might start next stream at Daytona, depending on how I'm feeling after these next 2 races. I have the GameCube one, too. And I wonder what it means. No. What is the next part? I don't know that. I just know. And I wonder. I will say I think Sluggers is better than Superstar Baseball, and I will die on that hill. I very much prefer Sluggers over Superstar Baseball's fine. Sluggers is peak. Superstar Baseball, I'll give like a 7.5, 7.25 out of 10. Murph Steve, what is Steve? Yeah, oh, what it means. What it means. Good song. Both the... Now, if someone's going to be in chat and be like, oh, I love that song by Kanye. And I'm like, it's not originally by Kanye, it's actually by Labi Sefre. Start digging in your butt, twin. Says Dale Jr. in chat. Yeah, Colonel. Start digging in your butt, twin. Yeah. Oh, is that what it is? I had no idea what it was. Have I played a Sonic game before? What Sonic games have I played? I've played... I'm not going to count the Olympic Games ones, like Mario and Sonic. But that's definitely the game I played the most, was the 2012 Olympic Games. But I'm not going to count that. I've played Sonic Unleashed. I've played 2012 Olympic Games. And Sonic Mania. That's it.
5 to go.
And I've watched stuff on some other games, but... Oh, peanut butter M&Ms are like top tier candy. They're the best M&M. Peanut butter. 100%. Blaze gets it. Alright, here we go. We're just kind of riding around in 18th as Kevin Harvick. Kevin Harvick! Excuse me. Crispy, crunchy cookie M&Ms are peak. You know what I might do, chat? I might do 2 more races, but I might drop it down to 13% distance. These streams are long, bro. I know I'm only like 2.5 hours in. Shut up. I don't care, man. I don't like this game's tire wear model. It sucks. You'll just be driving fine, then all of a sudden... And it's just not fun. I don't know why we do that. Yeah, I think I want to do some Mario Sluggers 99.0 runs. I think that sounds fun. Listen, Murph Turn 2, for those of you who don't know, is a reference to both racing and baseball. Because in baseball, you turn 2, it's a double play. For those of you who don't know the Murph Turn 2 lore, that's what it is. This is why Ignition is clearly better. I've never had pretzel M&Ms either. You know what I saw in stores? I'm not much a candy guy, which is actually a problem because my roommate got me like a big thing of like watermelon Sour Patch to share, and I may not be a big candy guy. I like will have things I don't buy, but if someone buys them for me or buys them for like the group, I will just chow down. I saw these. Oh!
Just a few more spots, we could have had that top 10. Maybe next time.
Bruh. This car turned into dog shit. I thought I had that saved for a second. But nope. Thank you, Aurora Motorsports, for giving me a death machine. Ryan Trahan or Mr. Beast?
Look, man, nothing over the top.
I've had Joyride before.
Good strong finish is all we need. All right, let's get ready to
I think I've seen. I don't watch Mr. Beast, like, nor will have I ever had Feastables. I've had Joyride before. I had like the sour like cherry
at your door.
strips once because they're like supposed to be healthy candy for you. I've seen a couple videos of Ryan Trahan. I didn't. Is that his company? I didn't know that. Joyride then, I guess, because I've had that before. It was decent.
He's clear. He's clear.
I've heard of Feastables. I've never had them. Is Lunchly still a thing? Did they pull a plug on that yet?
Car up top. Car at your door.
But I think Joyride was fine. I mean, it wasn't as good as a normal like sour candy, but it was certainly healthier for you. So
Clear now. Now
I
you're
think it was pretty cheap too, if I remember correctly.
car up top. Car at your door.
What do you say? Are you guys okay if I do the last two races at 13% length, or do you guys like really want 25% races? I don't know. This is I'm starting to get to the point because the Heat games
Now you're clear.
are kind of repetitive, where I'm like, I kind of want a different game. Thankfully, we'll have Ignition. I mean, if not, that's totally fine.
Car outside. At your door.
Just my biggest issue is these longer races. The strategy is just so obvious. Is you just pit whenever you can. I think the shorter races might just spice it up a little bit. And plus, I don't want to stream forever. Because we've been going for like almost 3 hours. These streams are longer, I know, but
And clear.
I feel like singing. I don't know why. I feel like a Disney princess right now because I feel the urge to sing. And that's a quality of the Disney princesses, as you know.
Time to go.
I've never had Prime. I don't really do sports drinks, and if I do, I'll probably go body armor route. Or occasionally like a Gatorade. Body armor is my favorite, though. And I have body armor very infrequently.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear now. Now you're clear.
Alright. Not to sound like a creep, which Disney princess is your favorite? Just going off the movies, either Rapunzel or Mulan, because those are like movies I genuinely love. I really love Mulan, and I really like Tangled. So one of those two, I guess. I'm just trying to think. Like, I think there's some movies like of that, like the early Disney, princess era that I just genuinely do not remember like at all. Like, I remember nothing about Beauty and the Beast. I remember nothing about like Sleeping Beauty, Snow White.
He's still there.
Yeah, I know I've seen all of them. I just like remember nothing about it. I remember like The Little Mermaid well.
Car high. Got one working the top.
John, should I be scared that you just have that like ready to go, your top 5 list of Disney princesses?
Still there. Hold your line.
I never saw the new Mulan movie. I just refused to watch their remakes. Even though I heard that one's not bad because it's a little more
Still there.
unique
Hold your line.
than just like a
Clear now. Now you're clear.
shitty version. You're just a Disney nerd? Oh, you're a Disney fan? Well, name every character. He's a Disney adult. Everyone would be scared. I do love like Disneyland though. I went to Disneyland last November. First time I've been forever, and it was so fun. Don't get me started.
One outside.
I mean, I do like a good Disney movie, I will say, but also there's a lot of dog shit you gotta
Still there. Hold
go
your line.
through.
Clear right side.
But Disneyland's awesome.
Clear, bud.
If I could, like... There was this one girl who was working at the park, she was working on the train. And I'm not gonna say I was getting flirted with by a Disney employee, but I'm gonna say I was getting flirted with by a Disney employee. And like, I asked her like, oh hey, how do you like your job? And she's like, oh, it's awesome. And she like was like, oh, you know, if you're nearby, I would suggest doing it. And she was cute, man. She was probably like maybe a year or two older than I was. I'm like, okay. It was like, yeah, working at Disney all day, like, that sounds like a good gig. The thing is, they're so strict on like your, like, especially if you play like a character. I've seen like the nightmare that is behind. Maybe she recognized me. True. She's like, oh my god, is that the one and only Murph Turn 2 on YouTube? Like, I watch your stuff.
5 to go.
That's definitely not true. My analytics chat, like, 97% are males, or at least they say they're males on the YouTube stuff. Of the signed in users, 97% of the accounts are affiliated as, or listed as male accounts. The others, like, I think it's like 97.2, so like 2.8% are female. And based on my channel viewership, it's probably just Brooke and Need for Speed. That's probably it. Alright, 4 to go. This has been kind of a boring race. The car's not handled great. I'm probably going to pit again.
You're clear. You're all clear.
Harvick's dominated.
Car up top. Car at your door. He's still there.
Excuse me. Okay. I might go to... I live kind of close to a movie theater now. I kind of want to go see a movie. Sorry, your son was on the PC? Heck yeah. Hi, Mail. I'm crippling depression. True. I feel that. Particularly as of late, just because I've kind of been moving into my new place, getting adjusted. I've been kind of just like, eh. The whole time. I identify as a toaster. Oh, that makes sense. I saw that in the analytics. Just because, you know, the channel's not really looking all that promising in the future. I'm trying to find a job that's a little more substantial because I am now a college graduate. I have a Bachelor of Science. Can you believe it, guys? I can say I am BS, baby. So, I don't know, man. Yeah, Murph the Science Guy.
Just a few more spots. We could have had that top 10. Maybe next
Well,
time.
glad I was pitting anyways at the end of the stage, so that didn't matter. Hit the apron, and apron equals death. I did blow it. I blew it. Everyone say hello to Clable. Ooh.
Look, man, nothing over the top.
Yeah, I just did a handbrake turn in the middle
Driver.
of the corner at Michigan, going 200. That'll end well. Alright, well, can we make it through the entirety of the field in 19 laps? That is the challenge. We shall see. My crew did a great job. Car looks as good as new.
Still there. Hold your line.
Yeah, apron plus car equals death. This is true. It's not as bad as it used to be in some of the older games, but every now and then Heat 5 will remind you that it was made by the same people as like Heat 2 and Evolution.
He's still there.
Yeah, be sure to watch Shit Cup later this month. Go give him some love.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the outside.
You're streaming 15? What are you streaming in 15?
Outside, at your door.
Here, I'll see if I can link it to the people. So there's a way you can like do a stream raid. I'm pretty sure I can do that.
Clear right side. Right's all clear, bud. He's clear.
Multiplayer? Oh hell yeah! I might. I have some obligations later, but I might pop in for a little bit. Heat 4 is better than Heat 5. It's basically the same game.
He's still there.
Yeah, I skipped over the Down syndrome pizza comment because I have no idea what that means. Is it just like, did it get all disfigured or something, or is it just, is he making them at night? Like, what's going on?
Still there. Hold your line.
Is that Logano trying to pass Harvick for the lead right now? Please no.
Clear now.
Please no. Okay, it's Kyle Busch. Okay, okay. That's... Okay.
Nobody's gonna pull over.
Okay.
Make it easy for us today.
Okay.
Gotta go get it. Clear up high.
Phew!
He's clear.
We're fine. Everything's fine. They're having a good battle for the lead. I went on the apron. That time I didn't die, so... That's good.
Clear now. Now you're clear.
I need to figure out what I'm going to do for dinner. A Pillsbury pizza crust, thought it would fit in circle shape. Oh, got disfigured square. Yep. And, well, as long as it tastes good, right? It doesn't really matter how it looks. Like, I made some protein pancakes the other day. I kind of experimented with the recipe. I did egg whites, protein granola, a banana, and some peanut butter protein powder. Mix that all up, and then put it on the skillet.
There. Hold your line.
But I'm just really bad at making pancakes, so it kind of turned into just more like a scramble. But it tasted like pancakes and had the texture of pancakes. So they weren't the prettiest looking things, because I kind of gave up on making them look pretty. If I had a nickel for every time I heard that, I'd be rich. Yo, I can't do the doof voice today. Jeez, this is bad. What if Dan Povenmire is watching and I just lost my opportunity to voice Doofenshmirtz?
Well, I'll be honest, I don't really understand, but I fell down this hill, now I got glue in my...
Glue in my hands. What the fuck?
I can't even say shit right! Perry the Platypus, can you believe it? Can you believe it, guys?
What is the
Start digging in your butt, twin, is what I say, Perry the Platypus.
There you go. I said the meme. You're welcome. I had to remember what it was for a second, but there you go. Alright, 14 to go. Harvick back to the lead. I look like Ferb. Damn. I got the Ferb look going. I dare you to commentate in Doofenshmirtz's voice? Oh god. Hang on, I gotta put on the backwards hat for this. There we go. What do you mean I look like Ferb, bro? I'm gonna cosplay as Ferb for Halloween. Got that Ferb look going. Honestly, I take that as a compliment because Ferb is dope as hell.
Still there. Hold your line.
I think I just got that that just expressionless void look about me that makes me look like Ferb. You know what I mean? Anyways, who wanted me to do the Doofenshmirtz impression? Yeah, yeah. If I could pull someone like Vanessa, bro.
Still there. Hold your line.
You know what I'm saying? Like we'll be chilling.
Anyways, going into turn 3 and 4 is Kevin Harvick.
Clear on the outside.
He is leading over Kyle Busch.
Oh, lost it.
Denny Hamlin. I don't know who the fuck is in 4th place. 5th place, I don't know, but I know 7th through 11th. Which is better than 9-11. Let me tell you.
He's still there.
Here we go into turn 1 and 2.
Dude, I can't do that for like long periods of time. My voice is just like. Ugh. As if someone will ask. Part of it is the lighting I have is kind of dog shit. I just can't figure out good lighting in my room.
Car outside you.
I just don't have a good lightning setup. Sound like Cookie Monster?
Cookie.
He's like, oh, blah, blah, blah. There you go. Or you could Doofenshmirtz is kind of like, do some ring lights. Well, I have like a light. Like I can adjust it like, but then it's just like, I feel like the sun is in my face, and I hate that. So I gotta kind of like point it away, or else I will just get a headache in like 10 minutes. You know? So, I don't know, man. Alright, can we gain 3 seconds in 11 laps? Is the question. The $1 million question. Also, I just don't have money. I can't really afford just to spend more money on a hobby that is YouTube. I'll take a 3 wide. Blaney won at Canadian Tire Truex's win list this season so far. 2.9 seconds to gap. Need to gain about 3/10 a lap thereabout to get to Harvick. We got the fresher Goodyears. Cars might be a little better handling. I'm a little worried about this thing hanging on for the entirety of this run, but hopefully we'll be alright. Donate $2, everyone. I tried to mess around with my webcam settings today to try to make it like a little more saturated colors. I just don't know if it worked or not, to be honest with you. Do insanely good Luigi and Joe Swanson impression. Only gained about 2/10 that lap. So we're not quite gaining enough. I look like Gazer Beam. But how do I look like Gazer Beam? You never see his face. Also, doesn't Gazer Beam die in The Incredibles? I don't want to look like a dead guy. Yeah, I saw that Zillich isn't on the lineup for some reason, even though he's in a screenshot of the game, so I don't know what's good with that. Can do a crazy good Rick Astley impression.
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I.
That was terrible.
And so do I. A full commitment, what I'm thinking of. Oh, da 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 da. Another guy.
You see his face in the newspaper? Oh, I didn't know that. Interesting. Yeah, we're not going to catch Harvick. I'm just going to really send it here, see what I can get out of the car.
Come on, buddy. Do your best, man.
Yeah, I just can't. Yeah. Yeah, he should be in the Xfinity series. I don't know why they would remove him from the Cup side of things. Well, Harvick looking to take the series lead and wins at 5, if he can hold on here. Yeah, we just don't have anything for him. I was trying to push it hard and I actually lost a few tenths. So, that's fun.
Still there. Hold your line.
Just slammed it into Logano for the heck of it. I'm trying to pass Logano, man. I mean, that time I was trying to run through him, to be fair, but there's 20 people watching? Damn. It's actually crazy how how my channel has maybe, like, actually gotten smaller in size over the last year, bro. I mean, thank you to everyone who's here, but, like, all my stream performances have been down, all my video performances have been down, and I'm like, I gotta do the freaking Sisyphus meme, bro. So I don't know.
5 to go.
Especially when I feel like I've been making better stuff, but... True, this is true, Braden. This is true. Yeah, car is cooked. Ugh. Oh, I got high hair. Jeez. Oh, that made it so much worse. Dude, what is this? This lighting actually looks horrible. Dang, my hair is bald. It's gonna be me in like 5 years. Don't worry. Ugh. I just got a haircut yesterday, and I swear, anytime my hair gets cut, I feel horrible. There you go. Good enough. Dude, what is up with this lighting? Put it more like that way? Or like... that way? There you go. Hat hair resolved. Thank you, Ryan. Well, you know you made it when trolls started showing up in your chat. True.
Still there. Hold your line.
Oh, we might get some lap traffic.
One outside. Car outside.
Yeah, Quinn
Your
Half,
door.
who gave us the win at Gateway, basically. Him and Timmy Hill teamed up. We are not going to get the win here. Unfortunately. Oh, Blaney got stuck behind him, though. We'll take it.
Clear up top.
Like, I don't know why my face looks kind of blue. Like, is that from, like, the screen? I don't know, dude.
Go there. Right there.
Yeah, I am nowhere near big enough for merch, bro. I would lose money if I did a merch drop, and I'm already not making enough money as is.
Go there. Right there. He's clear.
Okay. That 31 car, I know he's just trying to help, but he literally just rammed me out and wrecked me that corner.
Car outside. Clear all around. Clear now.
Don't
Clear, clear.
push me in the corners, bro.
Hang there. Still with you.
This car is also turned into ice skate mode again. There it goes. Saved it.
Two to go.
No yellow for that? Are you kidding me? Nah, that's wild game. I bumped Logano into the wall.
Door.
A little extra hard at Canadian Tire. He loses maybe 30 miles an hour out of it. That's a caution. But I'm literally completely backwards. This car is actual dog shit now, so it's whatever. It's whatever, you know. Ricky. Deserved.
Clear now. Now you're clear.
And race is over.
Great car and a great driver.
Kevin Harvick
A
wins.
little bit of damage.
Dude, my hair looks fucking awful.
Been doing.
Whoever gave me this haircut, you suck at your job. I think her name was like Katie or something. Okay, that was a little mean. Ugh. I don't like when my hair is short. Harvick wins. Win number 5 of the season for Harvick. We did not win. We finished like 18th. And Harvick closing out on Hamlin for the regular season points lead. Harvick has 37 playoff points. That's crazy. Alright, we're going to do 2 races at 13% link. Is that okay with you guys? Is that okay with you guys? Is that okay? Are you guys okay with that? I look weird. I don't know. It's just the lack of hair is throwing me off today, man. I don't know what to say.
What the Sigma?
Exactly. That's my thoughts exactly.
Perry the Platypus, behold my arm what the Sigma Enator. Pretty cool, huh? Whenever I take a blast of this baby, it'll make someone Sigma. I don't fucking know, Perry the Platypus. I'm just trying to be hip with the kids, you know? All this ain't, washed and unk, and I don't know what it means, Perry the Platypus. Vanessa came home with a weird guy who's saying all these things, and I'm just over here saying, am I really that old? I was told I have riz for someone who's an unk like me, Perry the Platypus, and I was just dumbfounded. So I'm trying to understand it, so I built this Enator.
How do I change this? There we go. You're welcome. That's probably spiking the mic so bad, but it's worth it. 35 laps is fine. Yep. All right, Chicago and Daytona. We'll do those 2. I'm just gonna 13% races because well, actually, this is great because then you guys can go watch Mr. Clayble's stream. He'll be streaming in a moment. And like he said, he's streaming like 15 minutes or so. So then we won't overlap too much.
Green flag. Green
His channel's been doing really good though recently. YouTube's not letting you clip. Rigged. What, were you gonna clip the Doofenshmirtz shit? Someone probably will. Alrighty. Chicago. Wow.
Keep after him, buddy. You're doing great.
Alright, let's see what sort of lap we can put down here. In the Windy City, this track might be back next year, by the way. Yeah, someone like at Dan Povenmire.
Remember what we
Okay,
said? No
probably like
mistakes
19th,
out there today.
23rd. Oh shoot, who's on pole? Bruh. Chase Elliott on pole. I skipped through it. Oh well.
Nothing over the top today. Got a great car. Great
Oh
driver,
well.
great pit crew.
I'll just need to remember to
That's all we need.
put that down.
Let's get
Alright,
to
2
work.
more races today. We're gonna cut them in half because I want to get done soonish.
Green, green, green.
We can go on for 3 hours and change. So short race, maybe that'll make the strategy a little more interesting.
Go there, right there.
Once again, shout out the mod team for all their wonderful work, including the paint schemes you guys see on the track and the audio with the spotter mod this week that we'll be using for
Still there. Hold
the duration of the Heat 5 season from here on out.
clear now. Now you're clear. Go there, right there.
I don't remember if I pressed competition mode. You know, I don't care. I do not care. Oh, we do not care.
He's still there.
We do not care. Alright. Dab me in there.
Still
I was
there.
not clear.
He's clear.
No, he's clear now. Yeah, we missed Dick My Butt. Maybe we should make a Dick My Butt spotter pack so he gets back. That'd be funny.
Still there. Clear down low. Clear on the low side.
I might be done after this race. You guys, should we save Daytona for next time? What do y'all think?
Still there. He's clear.
Maybe we can kick off next week with Daytona. I don't know. I'm just kind of losing energy. It's been a long day for me. We'll see. We'll see how this race goes.
Up top, high side. Clear now. Now you're clear. Five to go.
No, that's not a bad idea, Jimmy. I don't know. I just know that Caleb's streaming soon, and I know a lot of you guys would probably rather watch him. So you guys can... I'll see if I can set it to where it just sends anyone watching over to me. Or over to him, rather. I think there's a way you can do that. I'll have to figure it out. I don't know, I'm starting to get a little sick of the Heat games. Alright, here we go.
There, right there. Clear now.
Whoa, big butt tap, big butt tap. Big booty tap from Daniel Suarez.
That's clear.
Man, Kevin Harvick has been unreal. He's going to have so many playoff points. And thankfully, it doesn't matter as long as we make it to the championship race, but he gonna be tough to beat this season, I think. Chicago. Man, whenever I think of Chicago now, I think of one of the first NASCAR 15 videos I did with my friends. We were going to Chicago, and we're all saying like, "Oh, Chicago, Chicago," and then Harley just jumps in. He said, "I'm gonna get shot," and just like, everyone just bursts out in laughter. It's so iconic. Harley, I miss you, buddy. And just remember, anyone watching, just if you're ever struggling, you're ever dealing with, not fun thoughts, just know people out there love you, and let someone know. Even if don't feel like you're being a burden on someone, because if they really care about you, they'll drop everything for you to make sure you're doing okay. And everyone's there for you, right? I mean, my DMs are open. I don't check them that often because I get a lot of messages, and sometimes I mentally just don't want to deal with a bunch of other people's stuff, but I respond when I can. So just know that. Make that clip as a short. What, the one about Harley? I don't know if that's necessary.
We're not always going to get a top 10.
But
That's an okay finish.
yeah, Harley was a good buddy of mine.
Bring it in. Let's see what we've got.
Pretty sad that he's not around anymore. Unfortunately. Not to be a downer, but it's true. I'm gonna stay out. All right.
Pace car's pulling.
Oh, the Chicago one.
Good strong finish is all we need. All right. Rock and roll here, buddy. Green flag, green flag, green flag.
Nah, I
green,
don't know.
green.
I don't like making shorts, even though that's probably the best way to grow the channel, if I'm being honest. But even then, my shorts have done badly too, so I just think I'm on some sort of blacklist. I'm convinced. My content's too original and too unique. YouTube can't handle it. Totally, I'm totally not coping.
I'm actually the best creator on this platform. There's literally no other channel that's better, and YouTube is just holding me back. And they are the problem and not me. It's unbelievable, actually. I can't believe it. They're so anti-Murph. It's not cool. They're Murphophobic. You're gonna be Murphophobic? Is Kurt Busch in the lead? Oh my god, Kurt Busch is winning. Never mind.
Still there. Hold your line.
I got the doof clipped. Maybe I'll make the doof one a short.
He's still there. Clear up high.
Imagine being Murphophobic in 2025. True. Unbelievable behavior, right?
He's still there. He's clear.
Oof. Okay, can you not push in the corners? Actually, Reddick, I'm pissed at you.
Still there. Hold your line. He's clear.
Alright, that's payback enough. Alright, here we go. Hard on the power.
Still inside. Still down low. Clear low.
But yeah, I was thinking maybe some super sluggers.
Hold your line.
I can't stream Thursday. Actually, I guess I could if I wanted to. I don't know. I feel like I always stream like earlier than is ideal for most people.
He's still there.
So I've just noticed that, like, oddly enough, when I streamed like Sunday night really late, there's actually a lot of you there. So I was like, maybe it's just like I streamed too early. But I like having evenings to myself. But maybe I should start doing some more later streams. Okay, Jimmy, you almost ran me in the wall there, dude. What are we doing?
Five to go.
5 laps to go in stage number 2.
He's still there.
Ouch.
One up top, high side.
I done hit that wall. You're ordering a pizza? Man, I kind of want a pizza tonight. Probably shouldn't, though. I ate out for lunch. Try not to get all fat and chubby. I'm at 200 pounds again. Mainly because I started taking creatine. And creatine, you'll gain a little bit of
Still there.
weight just because of water retention in your muscles. So, like, I'm up like 3 pounds since I've started taking it.
One down low, low side. Clear now. Now you're
Iowa was a good race. We just had an L winner. I think Byron winning's fine. Iowa, if you... Okay. Don't take this the wrong way. If you thought Iowa was a good race, you are delusional. No one could pass. The aero blocking was obscene. The fuel save at the end was showing just wholeheartedly what's wrong with the next gen car. You can enjoy it. You can enjoy everything with the race, but like I thought it was the worst race of the season for those very reasons. It just showed the worst of the next gen car on full display. And sure, the optics of Byron and Brad battling side by side for 20 laps look good, but then when you realize, oh, Brad's so much faster, he just can't pass. I mean, if you love the race, great on you. I just think it was horrible. I mean, Byron winning's nice, but the race itself, like, objectively, was terrible. If you found enjoyment out of it, great. You're better than me, but just objectively, it was a terrible race. Man, I'm really going to miss out on stage points.
Give me one more good one.
Coke 600, I think, is up there. As the best race. I also think Atlanta, the second Atlanta race, was just as good, if not better. I think they're both 10 out of 10 races this year. Yeah, I agree, Blaze. Yeah, I think Atlanta 2 and Coke 600 have been the best 2 races. And I would say Coda's number 3.
Just a few more spots. We could have had that top 10. Maybe next time.
Oof. Kevin Harvick, stage winner. We're going to pit. They're staying out. I can't get a top 10 like this, so I'm going to take the lack of track position and try to just charge here in stage 3.
Man, nothing over the top today. Got a great car, great driver.
No, I think
great pick.
Coda was genuinely fantastic.
Pace car's coming in. Get
I
ready.
mean, not a whole lot of next-gen course races, I think, are genuinely fantastic. You named 3 NASCAR Heat games. Heat, De-Evolution. Yeah, I'm excited for Daytona. When is that? Oh, we still got a few weeks, right? Because we got, what? Watkins, Glen, Richmond, Daytona, is that right?
Still there. Hold
There are only
your
3 more races
Come on, buddy. Do your best,
in
man.
the regular season?
Clear now.
I think that's right.
Car outside. He's clear. Still up high.
Ryan, please flips at Daytona again? Question mark?
Clear now. Now
That'd be
you're
funny.
Clear right side. Right's all clear, bud. It's all you, baby. We got this.
Alright. Taking tires, as always, is a good option.
Still there.
Cole Custer flip is interesting.
Get frustrated. We can do this.
It does always seem to be a Ford, doesn't it?
Now you're clear.
Actually, I guess it was LaJoy was a Chevy when he flipped. Oh my lord.
Now you're clear.
This car is a rocket ship.
10 to go. High side's clear. One outside. Car outside.
You gotta take advantage of these fresh tires while we still can.
Car outside. Back your door. Clear up high. Clear now.
Charge
Now
into the
you're
front.
clear. Stay focused.
Don't block me, Bowman.
We can do this.
Harvick and Hamlin running 1-2, who would have guessed? Yeah, everything's under the bodies. I mean, Denny Hamlin is smart enough to where I trust what he says, and he says, you know, take some of that underneath, add the downforce on top of the car, raise the horsepower, and there you go, it'll be fine. And then we're this dirty air shit. Phoenix was the best it's been in a while, and it was because of the option tire. I gave Phoenix like a 7 out of 10. So solid. No, I don't have an issue with the spec. The spec is not the problem. It is the car itself. I mean, if it's spec, it's fine. I don't have a problem with that. Even playing field. It's the fact that the car itself just is bad. Yeah, and then they're just like, oh, we're not going to run the option tire. Well, why the hell not? It was good at Phoenix. Do it again. And they're like, oh, we're just going to run the soft tire. No, keep the option tire. It made for fun strategy. It allowed for passing. Alright, well. Oh, I was about to say. Yeah, Joey Logano not winning also was nice. Oh, we had a DNF.
He's still there.
Darlington and Miami were ass. Well, I don't agree with that at all. I think they were both okay. Darlington was solid.
Clear now. Now you're
I think, I don't remember what I gave. I think they were both like 7s. Miami was disappointing compared to last year. It was still fine.
still there.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a fan of Logano when he's not in a race car.
He's still there.
I'm not a fan of Logano when he is in a race car. Alright, it's going to be us versus Harvick again. We came up short in the 600. Can we get him in Chicago? And this is, we'll call this a rain delay race because I made it 13%. Wilkesboro was fantastic. It was a fun weekend. I wouldn't say fantastic, but it was good.
5 to go.
Kind of stuck behind Hamlin here.
He's still there.
I need to get by him if I have a shot at winning this. Just can't quite seem to get by the 11. Oh, the 4 got kind of tight on exit there. Yeah, Bristol was bad. I think we all can agree Bristol sucked. Bristol, Indianapolis, Iowa, and Pocono have all been genuinely bad races.
It's all you, baby. We got this.
Alright, we got the run.
Clear.
We got the run on them. Gonna send it on the outside. Oh, we got the wiggle. Ugh. Was it last season we lost here in like a photo finish to Boyer? Alright. Dang it. I was hoping he would give me like the lane low. Damn arrow blocking. Am I Gen 6 car? What is this? I'm gonna have to like move him out of the way, I think. I'm trying to get that run on the outside. I'm just gonna give him a push. I'm gonna wait to make the move until the last lap.
He's still there.
Just want to set myself up good coming to the white flag. Kind of like that. I just don't want to give him my draft. Oh, we might be able to get him here.
2 to go.
Might clear. Cleared him.
All right, your door. Down low. At your
Oh, got a big wiggle. No. Come on. Let's do this, Kevin. Duel to the death. Me and you, pal. Alright, so I want to get like a big run here. Yeah, we'll get the big run. I want to get to his inside here, coming to the white.
White is out. This is it.
Alright, white flag. We clear him. Just need to avoid that wiggle if I can get to the bottom of the track. Oh, that wiggle was worse. Oh yeah, we should be fine. We should be fine. Alright, well, we steal one at Chicago. Yeah, we pulled away 8/10 on that last lap. Wow. We take it. 103 speed rating, are you kidding me? I think we tie Harvick with our 5th win of the season. Burned it down in Chicagoland. There's your top 10 finishers. Harvick sweeps the stages, comes up short. Do you guys want Daytona, yes or no? I'm kind of iffy on it. Dude, how are they so far ahead of me in points? They keep getting all the stage points. They're going to be hard to beat for the regular season championship, that's for sure, but we don't need that regular season championship. What do we want? Do we want Daytona today? If we do Daytona today, it'll be a shorter race. I'll put it that way. If we do Daytona today, it'll be 13%. If we do it next week, it'll be 25%. So, up to you guys if you want it or not. I know Caleb's going to start streaming soon, so I don't want to step on his toes or anything. Because some of y'all probably want to go and watch him. Next stream here, I'll put up a quick poll. Here, while I do the quick poll, I'll let you guys pick on that. And I want to do something here. There we go. Okay, I think I did that right. Keep voting. Keep voting. I don't really care either way. TBH. Here's your look at the stage points Harvick has compared to mine. I have 72 stage points. He has 258 stage points. Because he just keeps running up front the whole day. We're sixth overall because we're just not scoring stage points. And Bowman's kind of in the same boat. Ty Dillon has more stage points than us. We have 72. Ty Dillon has 79. All right, keep voting. Keep voting. It looks like you guys are saying next week, which I'm fine with. Before I do that, let me make sure I switch it back to 25%. We won the rain-shortened race at Chicago, we'll call it. Kevin Harvick dominance. Maybor fans, Drew. Yeah, so let's take a look at your point standings. Hamlin currently just barely beating Harvick in the regular season point standings, which is shocking because you look at the wins versus stage wins. Harvick has 14 stage wins, Hamlin 7. Harvick has 2 more wins, but he has 4 more points than Harvick. Elliott in 3rd, Busch winless in 4th, Truex winless in 5th. We're just not collecting those stage points very well, but we are in 6th. Joey Logano 7th, Ryan Blaney 8th, William Byron 9th, Bowman 10th, Jimmy Johnson, who has a win in 11th, Ty Dillon in 12th, Keselowski 13th, Eric Jones has a win in 14th, Reddick in 15th, Larson in 16th, Busch, who's actually in the 54, he's in 17th, Austin Dillon is in the playoffs because he has that win in the 500, Stenhouse, then Priest, then Custer, McDowell has a stage win, I forgot about that, Ryan Newman, Chris Buescher, Eric Almirola. Chris Buescher has 0 stage points. Wow. Bubba Wallace, Daniel Suarez, Justin Allgaier, Ross Chastain, Brennan Poole, Michael Annett, Daniel Hemrick, Matt De Benedetto, John Hunter Nemechek, Christopher Bell, Timmy Hill, who has a stage point. Hell yeah, brother. Quinn Houff, Garrett Smithley, Joey Gase, and BJ McLeod in last. Well, next week, I guess we'll kick it off with Daytona, and then we'll go to Kentucky. We got Iowa. Hopefully it'll be better than real life. New Hampshire, Road America, Michigan, and so forth and so on. Then we got the playoffs looming around the corner. Pretty exciting stuff, y'all. Looks like you guys are wanting next week. I'll end the poll in just a minute unless you guys really want to do Daytona today. I'm probably going to veto and say next week. I'm kind of ready to be done. Been a long day for me. Also, my neck's starting to tense up again. I pulled a muscle in my neck earlier today, so not pleasant. I'm old. But yeah. Alrighty, folks. Well, I'll see you all later. It should redirect you to Mr. Claypool's stream, so be sure to go check him out. I might hop on his stream for a little bit. Probably not. If I do, it'll be in a little while. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I mean, you guys are the best. Appreciate you. I know we're a small community, man, but I'm so very grateful for each and every one of you. And thank you for just consistently being here, y'all, making me a part of your week, part of your routine. And I'll try to be doing some stuff later in the week, stream-wise. My hope is maybe like either tomorrow, maybe something. Maybe I want to do at least 2 more streams this week is my plan since I don't really have work this week. So be on the lookout for that. I might make an announcement, just throw some ideas around. If there's, I'm not going to like obviously pick all of them, but if there's an idea, like, maybe we'll do a stream on it this week. Just because I want to feel like I'm doing something, because productivity is good. All right, y'all. That's it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all later. Peace. Also, Commander, Braden Bunch, and 66 Fan, your top 3 of the day.